Welcome to the Mandatory Metal and Mayhem Sundays with your host, Shredbeard. And from the backwoods of Tennessee, Alabama, or Arkansas, also starring your host, TOASTY. Head of marketing, Warhammer, and our head of productions, Miss A. And this week, our special guest, Barry from that Coke Metal Show. The Maple Syrup Diarrheas. Interviews, the Mayhem Minute, YouTube News, versus battles, Fomorian News and everybody's favorite news, Follies, Sports News, Dumb Ways to Die, Beer Reviews, brought to you and produced by Fomorian Productions. It's Mandatory Metal and Mayhem Sundays!
METALHEADZ! Welcome to Mandatory Metal and Mayhem Sundays! That's right! Welcome, motherfucker. Glad to have you all here. You see, we've got a nice new little background. The bar has turned it into Christmas. They've decorated for us.
It's Christmas time, yeah. Whoever decorated did a phenomenal job, man. Beautiful. It's a beauty.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I don't know who did it. It was probably some crazy, drunken, super high elf. Possibly. You know, maybe laying down, doing some other things on these pool tables. But welcome, Melanie Loves Death Metal. Welcome all of the Chad, Megan, Zach, Tina, Brother Paul, my bestie from the Midwest. Shout out some of those fellow
Bruce, my heavy metal brother. There's a ho-ho. Paul, what's up, man? Tina USA, man. James G's in the house, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best show on Sundays, man. Get you ready for the upcoming work week.
Absolutely, we're here.
That's what I was going to say.
That's all right. That's all right. And the upcoming work week, everyone. Oh, you're all going to work tomorrow. No, hey, somebody's got to remind you, so don't get too fucked up while you watch this show. But do it independently.
Hey, don't get too fucked up while you're doing this show either.
I know. Hey, good point. I'm only on my second one. Well, Indy, welcome, Mr. Metalhead Warrior. Indy, I hope you got that. Oh, no, Indy, that package should be to you tomorrow, by the way. And King Fraser's here. Brother, like I said, Mr. Corn and all the way, Paul Cruz, G, as you said. Yeah, I want to shout out a channel member here, a couple channel members here. You got Megan Monicon. Megan's a channel member. And so is James G. Join the membership, guys. It's very cheap, and we got all kinds of cool behind-the-scenes shit to offer you. I'm even going to be starting to talk to Toasty about doing some behind-the-scenes stuff. You never know what he and I can do that other people aren't going to be able to see. Let's get behind the scenes, not oiled. No, okay, never mind. Maybe I did. Just kidding. Welcome all. We appreciate you all coming out tonight. We have a very, very special guest, a very dear friend of mine, a very dear friend to many of you in the chat. I've known this guy almost one of the longest look, God, what am I trying to say? So now I'm doing that.
One of the longest people you've met since you've been on the tube.
I've known Barry for a very long time on YouTube, longer than a lot of other people on here. He's one of the first people that I've actually talked to on the phone that, was super cool. And so far, hey, we've gotten closer and closer. He's Grandpa Mentis around here at our house. Hey, you guys have seen the videos of the cool shit he sends to me, and we send each other. And my son considers him a grandpa. Even both my kids, he's Grandpa Mentis back there. And he just means a lot to all of us. He's an ambassador to the metal community, a good human all around. The fucking lead singer of Mentis, okay? Legendary New York hardcore band, and we cannot wait to have him on. I know I told you we were going to have all three goats on, and I apologize. Those goats, man.
I lied as well.
Yeah, we booked it. We didn't know, and it's okay. That shit happens. We got the leader of the goats. That's the silent producer. He's fallen a little ill, and he's going to be sitting this one out. And then Tone Joker, hard-working man right there that he is. He's already started work today. He's already ahead of all you fuckers. You're going to work tomorrow. So we have the leader of the goats, but we appreciate. We'll get those guys on again one day. But we have Barry. So that we just as good. He's not better because got the goat lord. He's the lord of those goats. Anyhow, hails Bo. I just see you in there, bro. Brother Bo. Welcome. Toasty. You had a good football day. We'll just do this real quick.
Yeah, football's not stupid this week, but it's not hard to beat the Raiders, you know. Hey, the Eagles needed a pick-me-up game, man. They needed a pick-me-up game. That's what they did. I was
an Eagles fan today, and I'm not even a huge Raider hater, but I'm just like, I'm not a Pete Carroll fan at all. I'm like, I was silly bad. That was so silly bad, and great for you, by the way. Great beat down. Appreciate that. And cool, man. How's the rest of your weekend been going? You had a good weekend so far, bro?
I watched the second half on, man, and I was like, they actually look like a football team, but, I'm pretty sure the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders would look like a football team against the Raiders. You know what I mean?
Melanie says, fuck the Raiders. Absolutely. You guys all know I'm a Niners fan. My Niners did pretty well today, even though their defense is, as banged up as this. With the 2-11 Titans are now the 2-12 Titans, and we beat them down well enough. There was never a scary moment. Let's put it that way. Hey, Bobby Kondo, brother Bob in the chat.
Everybody needs a pick-me-up game, man. I had to break out the old Pro Bowl jersey here.
The Sean Jackson Pro Bowl jersey. I like it. I do. I respect that jersey. That's an awesome jersey. And a great player, by the way, that dude was an amazing wide receiver.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm getting
that's enough of that's enough of the footy ball talk. I am craving some syrup, man. I don't know about you. I could use some maple.
I could use some maple syrup too. My belly's rumbling. I'm starting to smell a little maple.
Sounds
in
like
the
you already
air.
had the maple syrup. You got the diarrheas already.
possibly of the mouth. Which I always have that though. That's just a life problem. All right, what do you say, brother? Send us in there, Toasty.
Let's do it.
Sweet new chains. Help! Mom, help! Ah, I'm stuck in my chains again. Mom, help! Stuck in my chains. Help! Ah, stuck in my goddamn chains. Elite raw power.
Exactly. It is and always will be exactly as this list of statements describes. Black and war metal are not for people like those idiots running down the street screaming, fucking slur you, or fucking retards trying to preserve disgusting degenerate values of the rainbow alphabet LGBTQT scum, or trendy brotherhood-seeking clowns at concerts nutting in their shorts because they feel a sense of camaraderie and community. This fucking music isn't about any of that nonsense. No scene, no brotherhood, no remorse.
Man, oh man, he must be mad at his girlfriend this week. Golly, he spit right on the picture.
He's done that a couple of times. That is so
man.
out of pocket, man. You don't spit. Yeah, you don't spit in anyone's face, and then like it's almost just as bad as spitting a picture in their face. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you gotta clean that shit up.
It's like a voodoo doll in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He was angry.
He had a good
this
fashion show going until he got stuck in his chains. Hopefully, his mom let him out.
Well, she probably ordered those box O chains for him. You know what I mean? And he's like,
Early
just
Christmas
took it out
present.
on her. You know what they say? The real mean ones take it out on the ones they love the most. Oh, man. That was fun. That was fun. Thank you. You get shout out, Miss A, fully blowing that edit out and making it the final product that you guys all get to see. Best edit productions in all of YouTube. She fucking rules. I think it's goat time. Do you think it's goat time? I think it's goat time. We kept him back there long enough.
The Toasted Goat says it's always goat time, man. I live on goat time.
He's all goat. He breathes goat. He is goat time. Let's bring these goats together.
Somebody, let me join with another fellow goat here.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Hey!
What's up, man?
Hey guys, what's going on?
How you doing, Goat Lord? Good to see you.
It's good to see you guys too, man. It's good to be on par with another fellow goat like Toasty.
That's right.
Bald and beautiful, we're just bald and beautiful. That's the way it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Represent.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Represent. He's got a Christmas crown on tonight, and you've got a goat crown going. If you guys just look at Barry, how perfectly set. I'm wearing the shirt of the background he has, and he has centered it perfectly. Yeah, that's insanely awesome.
Okay.
And look, it is also as if Tone and Rich are here. They're right there with him. They're right behind him there. They got his back, as always.
There you go.
Always have Goat Lord's back. Welcome, dude. Thank you for coming on.
Yo, I'm happy to be here, man. So happy to be here. I wish the guys would have been with me. It would have been nice, but shit happens.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes we got to adjust, and we're being flexible, and that's what we're doing right now. And hey, better have one goat than no goats. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
There you go.
And it's an honor to have you. I know it's late out there where you're at in New York, man. So let's kick this off. First of all, for anybody in the chat who's not familiar, this is Barry. He is the ambassador, leader of his channel over there at That Goat Metal Show, a very good friend of mine and many of you in the chat. There's a Go to Mentis member right there in the chat. Doombox NY right there. Excuse me, I always say Doombox, and I know that's not what it is, Ramon. It just my brain reads that and sees it, but that's Ramon. That's the guitarist for Go to. I know, and I got the stickers all over my room. There's one sitting right here. Fucking A. Doombox. The Doombox. And I don't ever since I've seen the sticker, and I know that's not what it is, so I apologize for my poor pronunciation or just brain fart on that. But that's okay. Barry has been in a band, Go to Mentis, for going on 27 years, something like that, if I'm accurate, or Go to Mentis. You and Ramon.
Oh no, yeah,
right.
Ramon came on. He's gonna make he's been on for 30 years.
30 years. There you go.
Yeah, Ramon. Yeah, because he was there right when we were the '96 demo. So that was during the time that he came in and joined the band.
Hey, perfect. While you brought it up, speaking of that '96 demo, that's you can get that on pre-order right now on some vinyl, limited to 100 copies, from what I hear. Huh? Is that true story?
Yes. It's gonna be out December 26th. You could do the pre-order, and then you could just buy it straight up on January 2nd. So that's was it elasticStage.com/go to Mentis. You go over there, you can pick yours up.
I'm gonna get mine, so there's only 99 left, probably, or maybe less than that. I don't know. I meant to do that actually yesterday when I saw it. I should have done that so I was assured that I had one. But go get them. Steve Harloha, say hello to my friend Barry.
Oh man, what's up, Steve, my brother?
Got to
Steve.
shout out, brother Steve Harloha. Thank you for showing up, my brother. But okay, so yes, the '96 demo on vinyl, bro. You guys, I have it on cassette. That I won. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. That was a very awesome little.
Well deserved.
Thank you. And these guys, listen, you can go get. You guys still, you have a band camp where you can get it. What'd you say? What was that?
She said she's gonna buy 98 of them.
That's right, Melody. There's gonna be none left by the time we get off of this thing. It's like, Melody loves death metal distro. Just started.
Well, the vinyl is going to be a little different. At least it's going to have it basically got the demo tracks from the original demo. They're all going to be remastered. Then it's going to have a couple of tracks that were previously unreleased, and one live track from the show we did, which was considered our second show ever in existence. That's another unreleased song that we never did for a while. Well, even since then, I think. It's an instrumental called "The Go to Mentis," where Milton was playing on that show with us, and he was doing the lead, and it's a classic song. And I'm just glad Ramon was gonna go and hook that up, and we're gonna get that shit going, man. I'm really happy about that.
Hell
That's
yeah, man.
amazing.
Pretty badass, dude. I might just have to get me a copy. There's 97 left now.
Yeah, you might have to fight Melanie on that. She just bought 98. She said. I
She
don't
just
know.
bought that. And I didn't even
said
really
she was
get that
getting
99. I just said it. I meant to get it, and I didn't. I'm just putting it out there so that there's nobody y'all think that. Toasty,
boy.
I would like to give you the floor to ask Barry a question here. I'm going to actually get the demo I won from my tape collection out back here while you guys talk for a second.
Barry, I got to ask you a question because I was watching, I was getting familiar with your channel, man. Those shorts you're doing are fucking amazing. They fucking crack me up, dude. How did what come about doing that? Like you had chickens chasing you or turkeys chasing you down, you're killing them off, and I was like, man, these are badass.
Nah, it was that's an app that anybody could put on there if you have Android or Apple. It's called Sora, and you could go and it takes your image and you just pretty much do whatever you want. So I mean, I figured why not? With YouTube they always want some type of content to keep your stuff going. Yeah, and then my man Paul, Mr. Paulie Coconuts, he went and he got Sora, so we just started putting each other into the stuff and making some nice cool stuff out of it. I even did one where I had one commenter do a whole story, like give me a story to do, and we did it. That was the one where we found the Holy Grail in the middle of New Jersey somewhere in a raft. I did it, and it actually came out pretty well. So. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
do you have to upload your image, or do you have to upload ideas in there, or do you just let it do its thing?
Yeah. What you do is once you do it and you have your stuff all set up, it gives you this thing where you do like a narration. You basically got to give the whole narration of how you want the scene to come out. So then the AI goes and spits out a scene. You don't have to do it. Let's say if it comes out and doesn't look right or doesn't sound right, you could just then re-upload it again. It'll give you something different.
Yeah, man. I was watching those and I was like, holy hell, that shit was funny as fuck, dude. I was cracking up, man.
Yeah. We made the ones that were with Satanic Sammy on steroids. Revic was told Revic leaves his steroids laying around, and Sammy just took his shit, thinking he could go and fucking kick me and Paul's ass, and that wasn't happening.
Dude, one of my favorites is when you guys are in the record store and you guys Barry's all, go get the Ghost album, put it down. He's like, it's like a poser, it's like a lure for posers. and that was just one of my. I mean, I know there's these AI haters out there, and whatever, man. They're not doing album covers with it or anything. It's pure comedy, and they're all good. I'm sad when I miss one. They're hilarious, Barry.
It's funny because a lot of people, we all have these little doubts when it comes to AI and stuff. But the stuff they're doing now, as far as entertainment goes, if it's just entertainment, I don't mind. The whole thing with making music and that I'm not too, if just making music, that's kind of stupid. I don't mind the whole, if it did AI of all three of us and we're in the middle of a freaking fight in the pit and we're loving each other, whatever it is that you want to throw in AI, I think it's cool. It's entertainment. There's a lot of cool stuff they're doing with it. I mean, again, some people are like, oh, they're taking away from artists or they're taking away from people. So then, start giving us some good ideas so AI won't have to do it for you. I mean, there's a lot of people who are just too damn lazy anyway.
And go pay up to get that art. You're going to have to pay up to get that hand-done art anyway. So pay those people. You know what I mean? Because otherwise there won't be that industry. You know what I mean? Right? So
I'm all for the artists and people who create originally. This you wanna make sure that that's put out because it's done by somebody, hand written, hand drawn, but these little things that they have, like these little 10-second clips, was just having fun. Hey, it's not like I'm ever going to be in a fucking movie. So,
well, that's a good transition into a question I had, because talk about hand drawn art. You've had a couple, you guys as a band and even channels gone through a lot of different logos, but the Godomentis logo, the original one, man. How'd you come about getting that? Who drew that? And
that's all Ramon. Ramon, he did. He basically hooked up all the logos. That was all Ramon. Ramon's he's very good with his stuff, man.
All the you can go. He's got that Sith Lord's merch, right? That's all you guys, right? And Ramon's got his own stuff. I got that basketball jersey off him. It's in the closet. Listen. I'm going to show you a bunch of Goat Metal Show shirts as we go here that I got. You can get those off Barry's eBay store. But Ramon, Miss A, actually, did he did the logo for the 30th anniversary, right?
Yeah.
We have that, Miss A. Can you pop that up? It's down there on the bottom. There it is. All right. That
was the second logo he created. That was the second one.
And the first, go ahead. Sorry.
No, and the first one, those were all him.
And so the first one, I'm sorry, I'm grabbing a beer, was it's like the sticker, or it's this guy. I mean, it's this guy right here, right?
Yeah,
it's that guy, right?
That first logo. Yeah.
Got his battle jacket.
That guy, that goat was done by a friend of ours that was back in the days with our scene, Jose. He was the one. Now the thing was, if I could find an old picture of Jose, my friend Jose who did that, he basically, how they say art imitates yourself? That was basically him. He was that guy. He was that hardcore guy with the chain that looked like had pellets going down. It was him. So I remember when I got it and I looked at him and I go, yo, this is you with a goat head. I was like,
this is you with the goat head.
Yeah, I told him that as you with a goat head, because basically that was him. He wasn't that skinny, of course, but the concept of the jacket, the freaking chain, the way the chain was, that was him. So he just threw the goat. He just did himself and put a goat head on it.
That's awesome, man. How old was he, would you say, when he did that?
Well, that was 30 years ago. So let me see. I was when that
he's like, don't say my age. Just kidding. How long ago was that, Ramon? You're in the chat.
Yeah, that was a whole. But Ramon, Jose, I forgot how old Jose was.
Jose, my bad. Yes.
Yeah, he was a little older than us. I mean, at that time, I was about 22 years old.
Okay.
No, not even 22. Shit, was I 22? Yeah, 22. Yeah, 21, 22.
Old, he says.
Yeah, 21, 22. So Jose was a little older than us. So he was about 25, 26 at the time. So, yeah, he was a little older. But
but that's cool, man. That's the origins of the Godomentis logo right there. And then it's transformed into this, like that old it's super like New York, dark, Gotham, like rugged, like mafia, but like street thug. I don't know how to explain it. I have a bunch of the shirts. We've got the cover there, but
you said it right. I mean, that's basically what it is. And when we, I think it fit what it was with as far as the character goes. Because remember, I mean, you've heard me make my arguments about the origins of deathcore, right? I know it's blasphemy to a lot of people when I say it, all right. But when I talk about deathcore, it was when I first started that band back in '93. It was our love of death metal and New York City hardcore, and the GOAT represented that. That was the whole point of who he was. It was a death metal and hardcore. It was a mix, and unfortunately, the bands now they kind of took that title and they blasphemed it to death. But I tell people, say, look, I mean that concept of deathcore is totally different than what we were doing back in the early '90s. But like I said, I'll have no problems having a conversation with people about it. I've had people in comment sections where I've talked about it, and people are like, "Oh, it started in California in the early 2000s." I go, "No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Started in early '90s in New York."
I was gonna say, go a decade before to the East Coast,
Yep, it was all, and that's the thing, it was all dated.
Well, I'm from California, and I wasn't. I mean, always a metal guy. Genres didn't bother me. I got into anything that was cool, you know what I mean, like that. But everything you've sent to me, and not that Sub-Zero's deathcore, but you know what I mean. It's like all the stuff. I've learned so much more about New York metal scene just through you three alone, you, Tone, and Rich, and all the bands. And then like now with Nisse and Lee out there, there's a whole East Coast shit that I was like, wow. And it's so always give it a chance. And like if someone has a shitty argument about it, all right, go ahead, argue have your debate, right? But don't be a shithead in your debate, and try to listen to a little bit of reason and wisdom. Because again, like without Barry, I don't know half of the great cool shit I know now, and there's so much more to go. Toasty, go ahead, Barry. I apologize.
No, go ahead, Toasty. What you got?
Oh man, let me see here. Yeah. I firmly believe on giving all kinds of music a chance, man. Because even if, like I've said it before, if I don't appreciate them, or if I don't like the music they're doing, I still appreciate the artist at least putting it out there. You know what I mean? So it's like definitely a good thing to give everything a chance, man. But let me see here. Let's see if I can read my writing. Go to Mendes. How did you guys like start? You know what I mean? Like, how did you meet? How did you start? How did you get, way back then,
Well, that was when I started the band. Like I said, I already had the concept of how I wanted it. It was death metal and hardcore. And when I was going to start the band, the first thing most people do, I was a bass player at the time. So I was going to try to do the whole bass and sing thing. And right. I found a drummer that was like number one. I had to find a drummer, and I found my drummer Frankie, and I was jamming with him in his apartment, And then I said, damn, I'm not going to be able to do this playing and singing at the same time. So I said, let's get a singer, and that's when I got my best friend Martin in high school. So Martin and Jose Rendon, they were also from my high school. So it was just us. We were the first four, and. We went, we started jamming. We had a couple of songs. That was August of '93 when we started. And once we started doing that, then we were like, man, we needed another tone. So we got another guitarist in. That was Milton. Milton came into the band, and we wrote some songs, and we was able to get. We had a couple of pretty good gigs, man. Our first few gigs were actually very memorable, and we got a chance to open up for Napalm Death. That was like a big deal, even though we were in a basement of the venue. But we said we opened up for Napalm Death, so we were kind of happy about that, Oh, yeah. But that was that. I mean, we had some lineup changes over the years, Milton had left for a little while, and then we had got Ramon into the band. Then Rendon had left. Then we got Milton back. Everything. There's a whole lineage of stories that I could go through. Nothing crazy. Nothing like Dave Mustaine that was throwing people out and I am the king of the band. And you do as I say. No, it wasn't nothing like that. Because I tell people, like, when I say band members were coming through, people think that I went on a rampage or something. And I said, no, that wasn't the case. it was, everybody had, it was either personal reasons or things differently, and we just, we did what we did. And the when we started going further down the line, we did our self-titled in 2006. We had it was with me, Ramon, Frankie. We had Manny, who was the bass player from DBH, from Driven by Hatred, which is another original hardcore band from the Bronx, which was cool. He was with us. And then Milton, Milton was with us. And then unfortunately, in 2004, Milton was killed. He died. He had passed away, and he was killed. And we had to go on hiatus for a little while, even though we were writing music for the album. And then once we got back into it, we went after another guitarist, which was Greg. He was a guy from Poland, Polish dude. He was on at that time when we got him. We put out an ad in MySpace. Everybody remember MySpace?
That's old school right there.
Ramon put out something in MySpace, and Greg picked up the ad, and he came down. At that time, he was only in the country, I think, 6 months. So his English was still kind of vague, here and there. He had decent English, but it was, here and there. And he took a couple of songs. He learned them. He came to rehearsal. He did the songs flawlessly. He was in the band, and we were able to go and finish up the recording. He put some leads into it, which the leads that you hear are all Greg's. Great fucking guitarist. And then I think we had a small little, it was a long time. Let's say after, I think it was 2008, we had kind of stopped playing. We stopped. Everybody was doing different things, and we were gonna come back again in 2020. And then what happened in 2020? Yeah, COVID fucked all that up, and dropped us back down. So we were me and Ramon were trying to get things going again, and then we did what was the Bronx Historical Society called us. That we became one of those bands that they wanted to put us down in Bronx history, which I thought was cool. And we did an interview with them, and it looked like we lit a fire to a lot of the bands. So a lot of the old bands started coming back, and we were still we still didn't have a drummer. Louis actually, the bass player. I didn't mention Louis. Louis came in a little bit after Manny. Manny was with us. He did the recording with us for the self-title, and then after Manny, we got Louis in, and Louis did that outro on the self-title. If you remember, Trevor, it's called Marble Sand. That's Louis' bass outro. He wanted to have something, so we gave it to him. And then when we started getting things back in order, we spoke to a friend of ours named Tracy, who you guys have seen already in the last couple of shows. He was the drummer for Extinguish the Code, For the Chamber, Chronically Incorrect, all these great fucking bands. And and it's funny because when I did talk to him, our old drummer Frankie, him and Tracy, they're good friends. We're all good friends with Tracy. And he contacted me. He said, "Barry, you gotta get Tracy. So we spoke to Tracy. Tracy was like, he's been wanting to play with us for a while too. He was a big fan of the band, and he came in and helped us out a lot, man. So it's been good.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Was there ever a point? When you go through a lot of member changes, which I've been there before in different bands, was there ever a point to where you say one, this, was better than the other? You know what I mean? Because every time you get somebody new, it brings a different level of something. You know what I mean? So was there ever one point where the band you were like, man, we're super tight, we're super strong with everybody we got here? You know what I mean? Like, was there ever a time where you're like, man, if we could stay together forever, this is what I want?
It's hard to say because throughout those years we've had some great moments, I would say, and it's really because if I could just maybe nitpick on certain years, it would be great to say, hey, when we had the band together in 98, 99, that was a great time. That's where we had our old singer Rob. Rob was the last singer before me when I took over. I was playing bass. and that was a nice little mesh we had. You know, it was musically, it was great. We were doing some good stuff, and unfortunately, Rob had some stuff he had to do. So he couldn't stay in the band, and that's when we got Manny in to take over. But that little era was really nice. It was a good era, and as far as it going through now, I mean, look, we're all older. We're doing some good stuff now. I can't wait for to put out some new music, and hopefully things go accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry, we're for Morning Productions. I mean, you guys have already heard we're doing some stuff with these boys too later on, even in the year. In this look in the springtime, ladies and gentlemen, there'll be some other fun go-to-mentis to action that Barry's talked about. We've talked about secrets
I didn't want to say too much, Trevor, because I always thought that we were supposed to say it, not say it. I don't know.
No, I know that's what we do around here, man. Nobody knows. Is it a secret?
Spill the beans, man. Spilling the beans.
Yeah, it ain't me.
No,
it ain't me.
What happens is I sometimes forget that I say things because you pointed out I did say it on Necron's show. I think is when I said it, so it was out there. And then what happens is you know your boy, brain cells come and go from time to time, and maybe I forgot those cells may have left, and I got them back when you reminded me. So thank you all for helping me remember as well. Anyways, Barry, you ruled it. You guys can go over. You can get this shirt over at the Evaristo store, right? I want to shout that out.
No.
No.
Not.
These are special. You can't. These are exclusive. I got one. You can't get one.
Oh, damn. I was going to try to order one of those.
Those are exclusive shirts. Those are exclusive shirts to a select few. Okay.
You can get this one now.
Yeah, you can. That one's in the store. Yeah.
That's an amazing shirt. It's one of my favorites. When old school metalheads unite and they're all look at sitting around playing poker. It's like, okay, you got even flat brimmers in there for Zach and I.
Yeah.
All right. Barry's got all kinds of stuff over there. All right. Sith Lord's merch. There it is right there. Evaristo 1974. I don't know if this one's still up over there, but this is one of my absolute favorites.
That's still
Goat
there.
Metal Show.
Yeah, that one's still there.
That's fucking badass.
Toasty, you can get that one. He's like, he's riding. He's a Minotaur, riding, or Goat Lord riding a goat. Just a massive evil goat, man. I got so many shirts, you guys. I'm not going to bore you all night with all my shirts. But I do want to say while Barry's here, because we have him he's going to stay with us for an hour or so, which is awesome. So thank you for that, Barry. I want to bring up a cool raffle we're going to do. In honor of one of the Goat Lord's favorite movies. I know this is one of his favorite movies. It's one of my favorite movies. It's probably a lot of you guys' favorite movies. Just $3. We're just doing. No, that's the wrong one. That's we're good. That's the one you guys get to win later. That's a freebie. Those are just stickers. There's one in there that should. There it is.
It is.
Oh,
we're good.
There it is.
Come out.
Oh, that's right, boys. You're going to get the Warriors Director's Cut Widescreen Special Edition DVD. I've checked it out. It works. It's good. And you're going to get on the right there, that's an official Devil Goat art print, okay, because it goes with the goat theme, right? And then you're also going to get one of the goat tarot. The tarot, what are those? The coasters right there with the tarot cards of Barry and Tone and Rich. And plus, you're going to get that Goat Metal Show sticker, which is the same as this shirt. You're going to get Extinguish the Code stickers, Four in the Chamber stickers, clock. You're going to get a fridge magnet, an original logo, that Goat Metal Show. That's sort of what the fridge magnet looks like right there. The old goat with this. Look at that cool jacket. So that's that. And all kinds of other shit. You're getting some Order Red flyers and stuff. All the cool other shit I send you guys. Realms of Rock stuff, business cards. So $3 super chat. You get the Warriors Director's Cut. How do you, boy? I want to give you guys a chance. Talk about the movie. Barry, that's classic for you. You're our guest. Warriors, bro.
The reason why it's so great for me is that where they filmed that scene where they're in the park, that was actually not too far from where I used to live. So
okay.
It was not too far from where I used to live. And that whole scene where they go and they jump on the train, that train station was near the Bronx Zoo. So it's really cool stuff. Yeah, really cool stuff.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's a classic movie in so many ways. Toasty, go ahead, bro.
Oh shit!
I mean, just
Hey,
I don't know, you know,
I'm
I
just
don't
in
mean
the
to put
zone.
you on the
I'm
spot.
in the zone
He's like,
listening, man. Yeah.
he's like,
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Miss A here. I just came in to interrupt this show to remind you guys to fucking smash that like button. Hit it. Subscribe. Fucking share it. Comment. It's free. Just do it, man. Look, this guy's doing it. He's hitting that button. He's hitting the subscribe. It's free, you cheap fucks.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
it's a love you.
Oh yeah.
Love you. Yeah, he's in there. Oh, Toasty's in.
I'm so
Toasty's
fucking
in.
zoomed in on listening, man, that I fucking forget that I'm part of the show half the time. Maybe my brain cells left as well.
Well, dude. Well, we both had long weeks, you know, and your boy here, you know, like I said, I've even had coffee, and I told everyone before the show, listen, if I start to you gotta like rein me in because I
Yeah,
had
dude,
coffee.
I'm only on my second beer. That's probably the problem. I'm only on my second beer. We'll get zoned in here.
I popped my third a minute ago. But hell yeah, thank you, Toasty,
Yeah.
Steve Harloha, all you guys. $3 you get in for all that cool
That
shit
Goat Metal
right there.
Show. How did you guys start that? Because that's a fucking cool channel name, I think.
Thank
That
you,
Goat
Mel.
Metal Show. Like, that's a fucking. And then, you know, the artwork in the back. Like, to me, that's pretty badass. So, you know, like, how did that all form out? Did you guys meet or, you know, through YouTube, or did you guys know each other, or how did that work? Because, you know, from what I've seen of it so far, it's a killer channel. And if you guys haven't, make sure you check it out, man.
Well, basically the channel itself was something that I didn't see coming out in fruition the way it is now. All right, when I started it, it was more of like when I called it That Goat Metal Show, it was a jab of That Metal Show.
Yeah.
Remember That Metal Show with
Yep.
so it was
Stump
a jab
the trunk,
at them.
you know.
Yeah, Stump the Trunk and Eddie Trunk and these guys. So I was one of those that during that time when that show used to come on, that was pretty much the only thing we had, because I think MTV Headbangers Ball was already taken off or was about to be taken off or whatever. We didn't really have any metal to watch on TV. So that was the only thing to watch. I used to get pissed off that Eddie Trunk didn't want to put in any heavy bands, like, you know, death metal bands, even though his co-host wanted like Obituary or Venom, any of these heavier bands he wanted, but because Eddie Trunk was not into that, and because it's his show, he didn't allow it, and that's why. And he said it straight up one time on the show in front of them. Yeah. And I thought that was a dick move. I said, "All right, well, fuck you, Eddie Trunk." So I said, "I'm gonna go and start my own shit." You know,
that's right.
I called it That Goat Metal Show, and I did a couple little things at first, and it didn't really like take off with anything. I just did a few things, and then I stopped it, and then we go into the realms of the pandemic, right? Where everybody was on YouTube during the pandemic, right? Everybody was there, and I said, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start doing a few things." So I did a few things, and then I got, you know, Rich, who Rich is one of my good friends since early in the days. Me, him, and Tone, because Tone is his cousin, by the way, and I met Rich through Tone. Through Tone, because I used to hang out with Tone a lot, and then that's how we met. We used to go to shows. If it wasn't for them, I never would have been to my first shows. That's one thing I'll give them. My first arena show was Judas Priest, and it was Judas Priest, Testament, and Megadeth, and that was thanks to Rich that I was able to go to that. So I was doing some of the stuff, and Rich sent me some messages. He was giving me some ideas, like, "Hey Barry, why don't you try this?" Or, "Well, you know, I see you got your CD collection. Why don't you do a best of your CDs?" So that's where I labeled him the silent producer. That was where the silent producer came from, because he was giving me these ideas from the background, out of just doing it because, you know, he saw it and he wanted to see me do better. And then I asked him, so he would go to shows. I said, "Yo, Rich, we got some stuff. Throw it up, man." I would give him the access to the account. And I said, go ahead, put it up. And that's when you saw he was going to Maryland Death Fest. He had a slew of videos from Maryland Death Fest or any show that he went to, he was putting it up and doing the merchandise that he would get and stuff. And it was just going back and forth for a while. And then we started doing the weekly recaps. And No, sorry, Trevor, no Bonchinche this week. Sorry.
I haven't even watched it yet, and you've already ruined it. I'm not to watch.
No,
I'm
sorry.
I
No
watch it
Bonchinche.
anyways. Dude, it is I love the way you deliver the weekly recaps. It is my favorite. I tell you guys, I repost it when I say it's my favorite metal news source. It really is. Like the Bonchinche is the best. But you know, it's okay if there's none. It's hard. Hey, it's good that there's not some every week. I got you, Luna. I got you, Luna. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So after that, then I forgot. Then Tone started popping up, and we were giving Tone some things to do. And Tone, of course, had some connections with some of the YouTubers as well. That's where we had Necron and Francisco. And so he started right through Tone. We were getting hooked up with them too. And we said, fuck it, let's just get Tone in there. And that's how it's been ever since, But I've known Tone and Rich since I was in high school, since I was about 15. We've known each other. So we're going about almost over 35 years.
There's the boys. Rich, we hope you feel better soon. Dude, Miss A, we have a few other photos back there. We got a couple more we can throw in there. Necron, thank you,
Necron,
bro. Look at that. Look at those two guys. Look at look, man. Look at these sexy boys. Rich is just getting grown. Oh, Barry.
That show, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great.
Got you, Necron. Necron is in the hat. Welcome, Lord Necron. Appreciate you. Hails Dragon. Yeah, look at this picture. Where is that at, Barry? Where's that picture at? Do you know?
Was, we went. That show was when we went to go see Cannibal Corpse when they were first touring for Eating Back to Life.
Yeah, dude. Yep. Old school shit. Barry sent these to me. I don't know. How long have I had these? A couple years probably now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you, Melanie. Real quick, I want to shout out Melanie, the newest member to the Shredheads. There you go, Vincent Crowley. For those of you that don't know, he told me it was okay to say that. That's Bo right there with Tone and Rich. That's Bo in the bottom right. Macabre there in the chat. If he's here, you hear Bo? That's him with Vincent. And this is
that's the Cannibal Corpse. That was the Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, it's the Cannibal Corpse show. Yeah.
Yeah. That was it.
Obviously, I haven't deleted these because I like to show them to people that are on the know. I don't obviously share these with everybody, Barry. I was given.
No, it's okay. It's quite okay. They're out there. Yeah.
I'd say, look at
that guy. I forgot the name of his band, man. His band opened up for Cannibal Corpse that day. And they were fucking good. They were like a hard. They were like before metalcore. They were like a good freaking. I would like to say they were sort of like a propane type band. I forgot the name of the band. They were really good too. I thought they were really good.
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
I'll ask Rich. Maybe Rich has. I think he still has the flyer when he went to go watch because Rich always saved all the flyers. So if you ever go one day, I told Rich he's gonna have to take his stuff out of storage so he could go one day pull out all the flyers and stuff and all the shows we went to. Is fucking phenomenal.
He'll every now and again he'll just like put a couple on Instagram or like show them out. And you're like, oh, and like you said, and nobody knows. It's like a Fort Knox vault somewhere. He probably has like Batcave shit. Like nobody sees him. He's like in a different mask on. He goes down.
He goes to the storage he puts in a secret code to another door because that's where all the more prized possession shit is at.
That's probably where he is now, trying to feel better, man. He's like, I don't get a signal inside. You know what I mean? I just gotta be in here with all my cool shit that makes me feel even better. I don't blame the guy. I try and surround myself with my cool shit.
Yeah, dude. I got 2 rooms worth of shit that I like to sit in.
This
one's another one.
And Toasty, I've seen most, like Toasty shared with us one night. Toasty's house is fucking awesome, you guys. He has, I'm not going to give away anything, bro, but he's got cool stuff, people, and he surrounds himself with it, and I respect the shit out of that.
Nice.
Thank you for all of you guys that got in the raffle. I got you, Steve. I got you, Toasty. I got Mel. I got Jason. I got Megan. I got Luna. I got Necron. Thank you all. You are all going to go in Look, we got him on the show. He sent this to Henry. That's Barry's old. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, we should mention the coffee code. I'm having plenty of this tonight. And go check out JollyGroundsCoffee.com. Put in your code 666 at discount, and you'll get your mandatory Metal and Mayhem Sundays special deal for you watchers and followers of the show only. Right, go check that out. And if you don't go there, these guys are coming for you. No, I'm just kidding. That's not how that works, but you know.
Are you tired of those boring, predictable gifts? Every holiday season, it's the same old thing. A pair of socks, that terrible holiday sweater, or how about that fruitcake? Oh, if I get another fruitcake, I'm gonna tear into someone's esophagus. Anyways, why not try something bold this holiday season? And nothing screams festive like a zombie Santa with your coffee. Bold, robust, delicious. Deadly Grounds Coffee. It's coffee to die for and zombie approved. Why not get a little deadly this holiday season?
Hell yeah.
Special thanks. So I'm typing a comment. I wrote thank you, but I meant thank you. Special shout out to brother Tom Lialios, our show sponsor. He gives us coffee discount for us hosts. We get a little bit more than you guys, but you know that's because we got to do this stuff, right, Chelsea? I'm on it right now. Oh my deadly grand. I need more though. I got to order more. I got to call Tom. I need to call Tom tomorrow. I love that guy. I want to party with the guy. Bob, I got you, brother. Bob, I got you. Bob, you were officially in the hat twice. I saw you, Bobby Kondo. You're in there. Thought I wrote a comment, but maybe it didn't go through because I didn't hit the button right. But hell yeah! So thank you guys. There's a ton of you guys in the hat. We'll do the raffle here in a moment. Barry, you got what? How long you got with it? Another 20 minutes or so? What you got? You got almost an hour.
Yeah.
About
20 minutes or so is fine. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yeah. So I don't want to run over too much stuff, but while Barry's here, I would like to do the raffle. But maybe before we do that, we'll give you guys one last chance to get in there. I like to give everyone one last chance.
Last chance.
Yeah. All right. Okay. While we do that, Miss A, do you have a hilarious little drop you'd like to play? I know you got a few. All right. She's got some fun shit she can show you guys. Absolutely. Just play something cool, something hilarious. Something fun. Whatever your choice. Devin Townsend did. Whatever you got to do. Hell yeah.
I see that, and it'll give me some PTSD for when I was that young. If I ever did that in a supermarket, all I know is the hands of death my mother would have been already giving me. That's a lot of weapons. What a belt, chancla. There would have been things flying all over the place. La chancla rules.
5 across the eyes, possibly 10 across the eyes, and a trip. Maybe a little takedown. What did you say, boy? With a little neck like right here, like one of those. Yeah. My mom was little, or is little. She had a lower. She was built like fucking Emmett Smith and shit. No, I'm just kidding. She wasn't built like a running back in the NFL. 4'9", in fact. And yeah, what Melanie said, my mom would put me in a chokehold, drug me out. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we used to hide in the racks at J.C. Penney's and Kmart and shit, and then fucking get them to call on the phone. Oh man, that was a good one. Till Grandma got you in the car and she was like, What you think? You got like a nice little teeny brush out there enough to get the point across. You could, yeah, a brush, whatever you could get in your hand, you know. Rest in peace, Grandma. I deserved it. I did deserve it. I'll admit, I deserved every.
I was gonna say it was worse because my mom. Once my mom finished beating the hell out of me, then I would be more scared when my father got home. Because all he did was give me the look of death, and I'll piss my pants.
Right, right. Yeah, sometimes the look is good enough.
And
yeah,
I start crying and almost peeing myself. Like he my mother would bug out because she'd be doing all the worst. And for him, he just comes with a look, and I'm already like in a coffin already.
Yeah, what'd you do, boy? Yeah. There's a I don't want to go down that path. Oh, Luna, right on. Okay, Luna's in one more time. Yeah, I have. There's a certain with me. I got a 12-year-old and an 8-year-old. You know, I've learned to have a lot of patience. I don't get mad if you spill shit. You know, there's way worse offenses. You spill something, you drop something, don't just let it go, home. But there are certain times where you take it up a notch or two, depending on the level of, violation as a parent. I'm with you. There's a healthy dose of that. Anyway, I want to put a little. There's a healthy way to be like, and that look. Sometimes I got that look. I'll just turn around and be like, hey, look, sucker. That's it. Right? That's it. All right, Luna, you're in there one more time. All right, I think that's it. We're gonna do the raffle, and we're getting this is it. Barry's old police shotty sent Henry here.
That's how you know. That's how you know we're honest, man. Look what we're getting a raffle out of.
Yeah, we have the man himself on here. Don't make him get his badge. You yeah. All right, here we go. Who's gonna win? There it is. I was waiting for it. All right. Luna,
hey,
you won.
Man, last chance got you in there good.
She got in there once, she got in there twice, and just like Megan did that one day, you slid right in there safe. You win. Congratulations, Luna Chick.
All right.
Yeah.
Depending on who you know in the chat, I'm on Instagram. You can DM. There's many ways to do that. Get a hold of us one way or the other. You can email us at FomorianProductions.com or at FomorianProductions at the Gmail there. However you'd like to. But congratulations, Luna, on winning. Luna Chick, you won the award. This is all yours right here. I'm not going to go. Oh, I forgot about to mention too. You got the Go Metal Show button there. These are cool, Barry, by the way. I love these buttons. I love what you're doing with all that stuff. I'll show you. You couldn't really see it well in the picture, but there's your little coaster, right? Tri-Goat Tarot. All the boys. So congratulations, Luna Chick.
Funny. It's funny, but Rich doesn't really like the buttons that much.
Right on, Miss A.
Yeah,
he doesn't like the buttons?
He doesn't. He says, Barry, do you think we could get them a little smaller? They look like Menudo buttons.
Menudo buttons.
Yeah, and I started looking. I'm like, come on, man. He goes, yeah, man. We got to get them smaller. And I said, all right, I'll try to see if we could. But sometimes it was just one of those things where I got them. They had a sale. It's like, let me just get these buttons, for like $20 or whatever. And they gave me a shitload of buttons. I wasn't going to complain about the size.
Yeah,
yeah, but Rich swear, he says, they're Menudo buttons. Yeah,
you got the Menudo. Yeah, there's the Menudo bud. For those of you who don't know Menudo, I'm not going to even bother to explain it to you. You just need to go look that up and experience it yourself. I'm not going to try and convince you one way or the other. But then you're also getting this magnet. Right, and that's an original logo for their. I love that guy. I have that shirt. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
so you got all that, Luna, and you got a bunch. You got a pile of stickers here. I always write a little note to everybody, so you'll get a little signed stupid thing from me. Nobody. So you'll have fun with that. But congratulations, Luna Chick. And that was in honor of Barry. I know he's a New York guy, New York movie, New York shit. Okay. I know he's a huge fan of it, so congratulations, Luna Chick.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, okay. Shall we do, we did the Deadly, we had our commercial break, we had our Deadly Grounds bit. Barry, would you like to stick around for a Mayhem minute? You may or may not be involved in it. Who knows?
I'll stick around for that. Why not?
Hell yeah. All right, say, right? What do you say?
minute. It's a Mayhem minute. It's time to go.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show, coming at you live in the Goat Master's house with a Mayhem Minute. Trevor sent me a message, asked me to go and do one, so I saved one just for this, all right? And I'm going to go talk about this band from Sweden called Gutter Instinct, all right? This is a 4-song EP by these fucking brutal death metal masters over here from Sweden, and I'm talking about old school death metal that just gives you that feels of like, you know, from the Dismember and Tomb, you know, not that other part of Sweden where they're just playing, you know, some weird shit. But I'm talking about that fucking ruthless death metal. All right, these guys have been around since 2012. This EP came out. This EP is called The Insurrection. Came out in 2015. They have 2 EPs and 2 full lengths. I think the full length came out. The last full length came out in 2020. And according to that, they're still active. All right. Really good fucking band on Prosthetic Records. So if you guys get a chance to pick this shit up, pick it up, yo, this is some really, really good death metal. You guys will not be disappointed. All right. So that's what I got right now. This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show. Stay brutal.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Brutal. Fucking brutal, dude. I'm in.
Look like
I'm going to go get it.
Look like your twin on there, man.
What was that?
Look like your twin on there.
Well, yeah, we are another bald-headed, sexy goat guy. That's all.
That's right. Hey,
Yeah.
we're all over the place, man.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
I only see 2 sexy guys here. Shred, sorry about your luck, bud.
It's all right. I'm teach their own. I got a one. I don't care. I'm not hurt. Fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I love you, but you guys rule. I have a sense of humor, unlike some other people. I'm not. Yeah, amazing. Oh, I almost did it, Toasty. I almost
did it.
Oh, and Venusaur. Holy shit! I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Welcome, man. The very scary goat uncle. And Venusaur, you rule, dude. Hell yeah. I've seen you in the comments again recently, man. Hell yeah. Mr. fucking Pond Barons over there. Hell yeah. All right. So fucking killer. Mayhem minute. You know, I think, let's say, let's do the YouTube news because Barry knows this kid. This kid, I reached out to Joaba on Friday night when he was spinning the wheel of stuff. And I was like, "Hey man, is it cool if like I put a kid on there, my son? You know what I mean? Because he's not here right now, but he normally watches this live. He's actually at a Christmas thing with his buddies tonight. But I was like, you'll just have to rewatch. But he normally watches all of our shows, so I got to remember that too sometimes. Anyways, he also watches like Chuaba and Barry and Paul and a lot of the channels. And so I asked Fred if it was okay if I put Henry on the old wheel. And so I was on there twice. Henry was on there twice. And we both slayed it on Friday night. I was the first winner. There it is, right there.
YouTube news. Look at that.
There
man.
he goes.
Wheel of Stuff. And not only did he win, but I want both of you to take a hard look at what I didn't have room to put the other album in, but this is the one I wanted to show everyone. He won this one. So we might have to wait a few years on this, but check her out, Barry. That's a method of destruction. you want to say? Okay. Yeah. So
I think he'd be all right with that. I think Billy Milano's a good teacher.
Barry did call me an '80s dad once because I let Henry watch fucking Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine. Oh my god, fucking, I liked it. It was cool. But
Oh, dude. You can let him watch Deadpool Wolverine. I think you can let him listen to music.
Yeah, I think you're all right.
Yeah, I know. The other day, like Paul and I were talking. I was talking to Uncle Paul, Paulie Coconuts, brother Paul, and shit here. And he was like, I don't know, man. You might have to wait. That's all Danny Glover. Oh shit! But say, do we have that cop thing of Paul? Can we put that up real quick? Speaking of that, oh my gosh, you brought it up. We gotta say, I think it's still in there in the queue, maybe. Oh my god, the Hawaiian Danny Glover. Yeah, he was calling. He was all, hey, dude, maybe he should wait till middle school to listen to it. And only like a few songs. I was like, I'm gonna let him listen to AIDS first. Oh, is it not there? Maybe you might have had to move. I thought it was there. I didn't take it out. You mind if I poke in there real quick? Where is it?
Yeah, I got a video of Metal Henry watching my show, man.
Nice.
Yeah, he watches your show. He watches. Oh, maybe it is gone. My bad. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. I just found it. All right, here we go. Here we go.
We are searching for a suspect involved in peeping inside women's restrooms. So
the guy in the background just fucking losing it from the get go. It's just so good. Yeah. Paul's a good sport. He's a good sport.
He's awesome. He's awesome.
He is. He's an amazing dude. Go support his channel as well, and support that Goat Metal Show. If you're not already subbed to that Goat Metal Show after this, you better be. Barry is a fucking legend in this community. I wanted to point out that, for those of you that are in the know on certain plays, like Barry played at CBGBs and stuff, you guys, right? Like he's not just a guy that didn't make it. They made it in the scene over there,
we got to play twice before they closed, which was great. I mean, it's just one of those bucket list things. You had to play CBGBs before they closed.
Some of that's on the 30th anniversary, right? Yeah, that's on. I think just two. Yeah, live at CBGB, just live at CBGB right there.
Yeah, and it's great.
So
I'm mad that we didn't really get a video hooked up for the show itself, but the audio from there is great because they always do great audio sounds from CBs. They had a good sound guy there that was doing the audio and the mixing, so that's why it sounded as good as it did.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Luna was asking. Luna Chick was asking what year.
Oh, that was 2005, December 2005. That show we did at CB's.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah, because they closed.
21 years ago.
I think they closed. What was it? It was February 06, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, not too many. Like a very, very, very short. You're one of the last shows there, really, probably. That sucks. That's a famous place for those of you that don't know. Bruce, Bruce was asking, did CBGBs move and get rebuilt? I don't think so.
No, they're doing. I think they got something out in LA or somewhere in California, right? Or is it Vegas?
I don't know.
They got
Probably everybody's doing stuff in Vegas.
Yeah, some type of, I don't know if it's a museum or something. I forgot what it is, but it's like people are saying, why even do that? For that shit, they should just rebuild another CBGBs, but it won't be the same. I mean, the nostalgia. The nostalgia was what it was in New York, and even if they built another one, just calling it CBGBs, it won't be the same.
Yeah. You don't want to copy that shit, right? Toasty, you don't want to be a copycat fucking, and you're right. It won't be the same. It'll never have the same allure. And the one that it wasn't doing well enough, which sucks. You know what I mean? Because all that fame and legendary shit happened there, and it still couldn't do it because they were probably charging them $30,000 a month rent or some crazy shit. I'm not getting into anything else other than that. But who knows what that? I don't know if they owned the building or whatever it was. Maybe they did. Hopefully they did. Whatever.
The owner of the building kept raising their rent. Every month, he kept raising the rent, and fortunately, they just couldn't afford it, man. At some point, they had to go.
I'm not laughing at what you said. I'm laughing at what Joe was saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at.
I hope he doesn't give me the heebie scabies when I meet him. Just kidding, Fraser. I know you don't know. Yeah, go ahead, Barry.
No, I was gonna say, and for Francisco, you see, I had to throw in an old New York story in there just to let him know, because we always got to bring up old New York.
Old New York rules. Old New York.
That's right.
Oh man, I had a question. What's your favorite venue to play at? But I mean, man, fuck that. I was probably there, right?
It was an opportunity, but our favorite venue to play was Castle Heights in Queens, New York. Yeah, that was our favorite spot. Yep, there it goes, Castle Heights.
So this is a guy you guys knew. You want to talk about him? He was a really cool dude, right?
Yeah,
we opened this club.
It's Kevin. His name was Kevin. We called him Kevin Castle. He was the guy who used to promote the shows and do the bookings at the club. And unfortunately, he passed away recently. Which was a shame. But that was a great time. When CB started, when all those hardcore shows started getting banned in the city because of it being too violent and stuff, they started picking up a lot of those bands and shows from there. There was a lot of good shows there. I will go to Mensa's. We opened up for freaking Mastodon in there.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Mastodon is like a huge band, dude. So look at that, right? That's awesome, dude.
You see my face, right? Yeah.
I know you're not a Mastodon fan. I know. Ramon says, "Yeah, rest in peace, Kevin. He always looked out for you guys. Absolutely, right?
He did.
And there's a few guys. You got, Milton and all those guys. Rest in power to all the lost metal brothers. From everywhere. In fact,
it was. There was a lot of, like I said, there was a lot of cool places they had in the city. Of course, CBG was the highlight place to play. Yeah. But Castle Heights was one. There was another one called the Pyramid. There was another one called Spiral, which was actually a cool place that we played in a few times. And we had we had two in the Bronx at one point for a little while, called the Train Depot and the Blackthorn. And the Blackthorn was actually the one where a lot of the shows were being played at some point. From a lot of Bronx bands were playing there. It was really cool. They had fucking who played there? Ramon. I know Murphy's Law played there. Hatebreed. Ramon probably remember the rest. As far as bigger bands that came through the Bronx. Death Angel came through to the Bronx.
Okay.
Death Angel came.
All right.
They came. They actually they didn't come as Death Angel. They came as the organization. They were there. They played as the organization. I don't know what was the deal with. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was the deal with that, but they came as the organization.
Somebody was listening. Somebody was getting too much advice from Prince, possibly. Just kidding. Had to go there. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? What did he call himself? I don't even know what he called himself.
The artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah, the symbol. Yeah, eventually he was just a symbol. Yeah. Don't take too many painkillers, people. They're really bad for you. Welcome, Ghoulish Dave. Hell yeah, Ghoulish Dave. I appreciate you coming in here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can hear some Ghoulish Dave on that new Warhammer album there. He's doing that fucking wicked fucking lead on the War. Yeah, right. Yo, check out what Barry's got that Ghoulish Grin demo right there. Fuck yeah.
That's my shit right here, man. It's always spinning. It's always spinning.
It's so good. That's some fucking from the region out there in Indiana, the region. Speaking of the region, I had a really awesome. I'll just shout this. I had a really nice phone call with Mike Viley today. It was awesome. Called me this morning. Yeah, he working his ass off, fixing cars and shit, doing the fucking. It was awesome. I love that guy. Shout out Mike Viley. That guy's awesome.
Man, Mike V.
Yeah, but yeah, Ghoulish Dave rules. I am patient because I got to take a little wee. Barry, do you have a little more time? Do you got to go?
Well, yeah, actually, I got a couple of minutes. If anything, I'll just say this so you guys are aware. I know we got something coming up at the end of the month. We're doing Best of the Year Death Metal segment with Melanie Loves Death Metal and Anthony from Metal Miners. So that's going to be coming up at the end of the month. We'll figure out dates and times so you guys can check that out. And me, Rich, and Tone, we're going to get together and we're going to try to do our, it's either we're going to do a best of, or we're going to talk about our Black Friday haul to see how, but we're still trying to figure that part out. So we're gonna see how it goes. If Rich is still alive, we'll see how that is.
I just want to see you guys at Good Friday together. Just kidding. Sorry, I know that was an incidental slip up. It's secretly in my head. I was like, hey, I was picturing it.
Black Friday. I got a question for you real quick. As we're getting into the Christmas holiday, man, what's your favorite part and worst part of Christmas? As you can tell, I'm a huge Christmas fan.
Favorite part, I guess, is just seeing. I'm more. Trevor could tell you, I'm more about the kids. I like seeing the kids excited. It gets me. It gets me in the feel. It makes me feel like I was a kid again when Christmas time came around, and you get excited. You figure you're gonna get this gift you like, or so. I'm more for that with the kids. As you get older, it's more the kids. Once you see the kids involved, it gets you excited. So that's for me. That's far. What was the other question?
What's the worst part? The worst part.
The worst part is seeing your wallet empty.
True story.
That's the worst part.
Dude, Henry and I were watching the latest Family Guy Christmas from 2025, whatever the fuck it was last night. I haven't seen Family Guy in forever. And we were watching, they're all opening their presents, and I was saying, Peter just tells the family, he's like, all right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope it was so good for you. Nobody buy anything until July. You know what I mean? Right. Or nobody used the credit card until July. That's what he said. Not my bad. And so, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like, as far as like some of the nostalgic aspects of it, like some of the Christmas songs and stuff. I picked up in a thrift shop Nat King Cole's Christmas album from the 60s. My mom used to always play that. And I own one, and I have it in a plastic, and I'll play it, and I'll get that nostalgic feeling. I'll put it on and just think about my dad and everybody. So it gives you into the feels of it sometimes. The Muppets Christmas album. Fuck it. Yeah, I like it.
Muppets Christmas rules.
That's
right.
With John Denver, baby. Yeah.
John fucking Denver, baby.
Those are my joints, man. Those are my joints, man. And I forget. I got that CD, and I'll pop it on every once in a while just to get the nostalgia. Fuck it.
The phrase is like, you pay $1 for it. Probably
$2.
$3.
Right? Get it straight.
Dude, I found those in the record store here. I found that Rodney Dangerfield and that Lily Tomlin for $2.99 each. I couldn't believe it. The ones Megan won. So
nice.
And those were in like a kid, and it just said comedy and then kids comedy. I'm like, kids comedy? Rodney Dangerfield is not kids comedy, man. But I'm like, whoop. I got the one from Sound Exchange in Houston too, which I'll be going back to, by the way, when I'm in Houston. January. I can't wait to go to the actual store and meet Kurt and all that shit. Hopefully, if he's there. But Barry, I don't want to keep you too much longer. I know you got to go.
Done.
Is there anything else you want to shout out, man, about the channel, what you're doing, things coming up besides what you already mentioned?
Not that. I mean, look, I want to thank everybody, for supporting the channel, man. It's been great. You guys are all awesome, man. Trevor, Toasty, all you guys are Fomorian. You guys are the best, man. I appreciate your friendship. Love all you guys. And I hope that, if I don't hear from you guys again, enjoy your holiday. And just know that just like my man Henry and Paul's Liam, I'm going to be, all those are going to be my grandchildren. I'm going to rule the world. And you guys will be their slaves. That's all I'm saying.
Goat children. Yeah. He's some of the first presents under the tree from you.
Children of the Corn, but that's it. It's going to be a weird version of Children of the Corn, but I'm going to be ruling, and they're going to take over, and you guys will be their slaves. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine. I essentially already am. You know what I mean? I was up at 6 o'clock this morning off at this baseball thing for a few hours this morning. I'm not even getting into it, but I sent Barry a video. I was like, man, you can just park his spot Had to go around the other fucking. Anyways, you know how it goes.
This guy sending me videos while I'm up here dealing with digging out my car with snow, man. You
Oh
know,
yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm all bro. I can't find a parking spot. And he's like,
yeah,
there's like 2 feet of snow and a berm against my car. And then even Lee and Miss Avery sending me pictures of Lee was out front, you know, like getting the sidewalk clear, like you know. And I mean, I'm just all like, dude, you guys, I can't find a parking spot. My coffee's a little hot. My sausage sandwich is getting a little fucking California guy over here. Like, you guys, it's 46 degrees. You don't even know.
Yeah,
No,
it's
what I
down
do
to
is
32 degrees where I'm at. I was like, oh, it's cold out.
And then you meet all these people and you feel like it's like Joe Franzinelli. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He told me it was like yesterday. He's like, dude, it's minus 25 right now. And I'm like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude, I've lived up north and I've had enough of that shit. You know,
Yeah.
I'm down south now, man. Fuck all that
better.
stuff.
A little warmer.
Right,
Yeah, that Goat Metal Show. Go check it out. Thank you, Brother Barry. You're one of my very, very dear, good, great friends. And I appreciate you're a family member.
Pleasure to meet you, Toasty.
Hey, nice to meet you too, man. Awesome, man. Awesome.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, man.
We'll see you. I'll talk to you, Barry.
Later, guys.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Go check out that Goat Metal Show, people. You really should. They do all kinds of fun stuff. I'm not kidding. When his weekly recap is amazing. They do these fun roundtables with all kinds of people, and like you heard, Melanie's going to be on there, and all kinds of fun people. It's going to be awesome. So hell yeah. Okay, so now the Barry's gone. T-Bone, what do you say? Oh, it's my favorite Goat Metal. Oh shit, that's fucked up, Fred. I respect the. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna say I got to go take a leak if I'm being honest before we do the next couple of segments here. What do you say, Toasty? Should we roll that beautiful bean footage
Roll
if we could,
that
please?
beautiful footage.
I like people the way I like my tea.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister? Oh, I missed you so much. They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa. Oh, coffee.
Kiss here.
I brought you something from far away.
Really? Oh.
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
See? I smelled it. He's back.
Ryan, you have to leave.
What? What are you guys talking about? We know what's going on here. We know you're trying to each other.
What? No. Oh, please. Brothers and sisters don't look at each other like that.
He sent you to West Africa for a reason, Ryan, to separate you and your sister.
You're crazy! Oh, yeah? What's this?
He's my present this year.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. We're
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm your son, and I'm in love with your daughter.
Oh! Ryan, what is in that box?
What's in the box, Ryan?
It's mine.
Give it. Unbelievable.
Holy shit.
Emily, I love that we have so much in common because we grew up together. And I just want to wake up every morning to the smell of you and Folgers Colombian dark roast. Emily, will you make me the happiest brother?
Dad! Get off of him! I love him! No! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! No! I just want to my brother!
It's Folgers in.
Hello, Laura. Love, what are you doing there then?
I'm burying my goldfish.
Oh dear, what a shame. Still, it's only a goldfish, I suppose, isn't it? But why are you digging such a big hole, you silly thing?
Because it's inside your cat.
I'm gonna say with the drops, everybody. Hell yeah, that was amazing. Dude, those are great. Now my cheeks hurt, dude. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Huge a shout out. Thank you, Brother Barry, for coming on, man. That Goat Metal Show, you rule, dude. Go check them out, man. Everything they're doing. Go get that album before Melanie buys them all. And, I'm going to try and get one right after this. Apparently, I'm going to need to jump right on that. So we need to hurry up. No, I'm just kidding. Me and Toasty, like 80 people are like, God, dude, we sold out in 2 seconds. Like, you're great as shit. Anyways, gotta print more. No, that would be awesome on Toasty. Because we like fucking, man, show we have a little sway in this world. I'm just kidding. Should we do news follies now, brother? We can rock through some news follies and then get to dumb ways to die. If you guys stick around for dumb ways to die after news follies, that's a free chance for you guys to win a nice little fun sticker package I'll send to you guys for whoever wins that contest. Toasty and I each have 3 questions each. Whoever guesses the most right wins, just like Zach did last week, right?
Yeah, the what is it? The first one to get it right gets that point, or however it works. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, the first one to get the most right out of all 6 questions wins.
Yep.
Welcome.
Bugs out. We're smoothing it out.
Yeah. This is only our second weekend, and we're not going to do it every week. We're not going to beat you up every week with the same old shit. That's why it's a variety show. We'll probably do some. Might go back to versus battles. Might do a look back. We don't know what we're doing next week, but this is what we got for you this week.
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah. I want to shout out Metal John. Thank you for watching, brother. I appreciate you are here. You guys are just in time. I don't know how young your nephew is, but you can keep watching this. We're going to do some news follies. What do you say? Some news follies, Brother Toasty?
It's news follies, man. News follies.
News follies. I love news follies. These are great. There's some
follies.
This is yours, my brother.
Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement.
Except it doesn't say Mississippi. It says Mississippi. Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Well, that's obviously
I get such a high-pitched voice when I say it like that. Mississippi.
Program shows improvement. Well, because now maybe that's it. And that's probably someone's accent, how they're typing that. I feel like, oh, it's Mississippi. And I'm like, nah. MISSISSIPPI. Everyone knows that. That's one of the. That's like a 3rd grade word or something. I'm not sure. Fire crews called. Oh, wait, you want to do this one? Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Fire crews called after smoke screen in sky. Turned out to be a cloud. Come on, man. I mean, I can't read all this.
Smoke scene in sky turned out to be a cloud.
Yeah, come on, people. They're like, it had a weird shadow to it. Was it coming off the earth in any way? No, it was just way up there. Oh, cool. All right. Never seen a cloud before, I see. Fucking, where have you been living? This is you.
Crack cocaine dealer jailed.
Oh, man.
Look how happy she is, though. I mean, come on.
She looks pumped. She probably does little bumps throughout the day to keep her pumped. You know what I mean?
She got her flowers.
Yeah, she's at the right age. Students cook and serve grandparents. That's not a fun way to cook. Why would you cook and serve your grandparents? That's mean, you little shits. Why would you kill them? I'll let Evan Williams tell that last couple that you spelled how I pronounce it when I'm around my folks who don't pronounce the second pair. I love it, Evan. Okay, buddy. Sorry, go ahead, Toasty. This is yours.
Stripping kids as they run around restaurants to be made illegal. Fuck that. Sweep the leg, man. Sweep the leg.
To be made legal. No, they're saying to make it legal.
I read it wrong. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with this in a way. As long as they don't hit their face on the corner of a table and suddenly, I have kids, so I don't want them to die. But my kids don't do this behavior. But if you sort of let your kids do this, if they're running to the bathroom because they got to go pee, that is one exception. And hopefully they're not running into people. The only exception. However, this should not be running because that could, I'm just saying. I agree with this. I back this fully.
To be made legal. Wonder where that's at.
I'd do this to my own kid if they were out of pocket. Bam! Just kidding. Okay. Parents keep kids home to protest school closure. What the? Well, it makes sense. Look at. I'm not going to say anything, but look what the town is. It says right there on the left. That's freaking huge, freaking red flag. You're like, I mean, we just didn't feel like taking them, maybe because we didn't want to get robbed on the way there and die. Anyhow, don't read too much into that.
Girls' school still offering something special. Head. Hey,
that is crazy.
All right.
I'm so sad this one blurred so much because kind of if you look at the whatever the lady Pat or whatever it is down there in the bottom, it's Pat. It sort of looks like she's got her hand sort of in the move, like hey, like yeah, right here. You know what I mean?
Look,
Like,
she looks extremely happy. She's
She's-
just happy to be there, man. Thank you for letting me do this. I couldn't do it really good, but now I'm good. My husband loves me again.
I almost put this in sports news for later, but I had to put it here. Now this is a legit player. I don't know if he's still playing, but ready for some action. Broncos tight end, healthy and strong entering season.
By the end of the season, he's not going to be healthy and strong. He's going to be a loose end.
I think he went to Michigan. I remember him playing college too, man. I was like, man, dude, that's why would you even do it with two T's? Just throw an E on the end to make it Butte. You know what I mean, or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Action.
Poor guy. Yeah, I mean, that's a real football player, by the way. This one's you.
It's for their proposal-built boning hall, man. Hell yeah.
Bally, well, go back real quick for a second, if you could. One, Ballymena meets require and experience. They put that in experienced. They knew what they were doing when they did this one. For their purpose-built boning hall. Sorry, you might not be able to read it, but it's bigger on my screen probably. I apologize, Steve. Oh my God, that one made me laugh so many times when I saw it. So I had to do it again. My bad. You can do the next one, my bro. I'll skip the next one.
Go ahead, man.
Alan, 25.
Good.
Okay. Alan, 25, breaks his penis in a romp with girlfriend Clarissa. Willy Wonka, world's exclusive. Poor guy. Look at this censored, man. Poor guy, man. He's going to need to get some help. You know what I'm saying? He's going to need a little help with that. What's this? Oh, I thought in the top it said something funny too, but it just stopped. Yeah.
What is this? World's exclusives.
Hell is Conquest. I believe that's his brother Joe over there. He's trying to fucking knot in a tree. I love it. All right, this one man, I just want to say before you read this one, we did this guy before, but this is a totally different headline from a prior thing he did.
Diarrhea of a madman. Vile poop attack spree, Upper East Side. 2 women hit, suspect still on the runs.
So
he's still on the runs. Holy hell! I'm fucking lightheaded from laughing so hard at that shit.
Dude, my cheeks have been hurting all night for laughing, bro. Oh my God, it's so good. Now, I looked at this. I'm pretty sure we may have done a story about this guy already, but this was a totally different
Is that the one that hung from
article about
the fucking stoplight and was shitting?
No, that was the Florida guy. That was a totally different guy. This is the New York guy. Yeah. He's multiple offenses, apparently.
What's Barry doing in New York, man?
Man, you know, seriously, God. Look, I mean, I'm not going to have anyone to zoom in, but if you look at that one right in the very middle, where it says diarrhea of, and then there's that littler picture, that is not, he looks like his face is down and his arms are down, and he's just like, what is happening? If you do that, it might end up in your face, possibly. So what are we even doing here? I mean, really. I'm not asking you to analyze it too much, but if you have a magnifying glass or the ability to zoom,
I don't know. She looked like she was hit, man. She's
maybe she was the victim. That's right. He was firing at her. That's right. You're right. I think you're right. He was. He was like, fire torpedo one, that poor woman. All right, maybe don't zoom in on that. Maybe you shouldn't zoom in on it. Yeah, it's up to you. Whatever your kinks are, folks. Oh man, Britain's fattest woman ate fridge and died. What?
Yo,
Fridge?
dang.
It's a pretty
That's an
loose
expensive
headline.
pill. Buy a refrigerator today, you're spending about
It
$1,500,
says
man.
It says 6,000 calories a day from stash next to bed. I mean, first of all, don't have a
Holy
fridge next to your bed.
shit.
I don't know. I'm surprised this isn't here. Hey, Britain, we got everywhere's got them. Got a biggie. She'll probably get a show after. Oh wait, she died though. Never mind. So her husband will get a show and move to America and be with the 1,000-pound sisters or whatever that show is.
Man, the fridge.
Oh, dude, you get this is all you, bro. This is hilarious.
Harry
Can you read that
Styles
one?
got stuck up my house. Look at the fucking picture there, the X-ray. He's fucking in there, man.
I was like Kevin's mishap with I don't know what a 1D doll is, but it was like a Barbie. We'll call it. I'm not gonna call that an action figure at all. But you know what I'm saying. And look at the guy who put it up there. Look at him. He looks like he's probably done some meth, possibly.
It looks like it's still in there, according to that picture.
Yeah, I mean, how do you get it out? It's like a baby. The head's supposed to come out first. That's in their legs out, man. It's never coming out. You're just gonna have to let it digest. And your
sport exclusive. Look at what it says there. Sport exclusive. Like it's a fucking sport to stick Harry Styles up your ass.
Mugged by a parrot. Crime exclusive. Mugged by a parrot. Thieving bird grabs Scots tourist. 700 pounds wad, and that's and
his wad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's the parrots that do it. There's the monkeys over in those certain countries that they'll take anything shiny, and some of them are, most of them are trained by people.
Yep.
1,000,001 boot says 1,000,001 shot. Sweet. Go, you can do this one if you want, bro.
You rubbed Harry's balls and he exploded.
No.
Look at this. He's like smelling his fingers like, oh.
Yeah.
Got
Gagging
a bunch
himself.
of cheese on there.
Look at the top. Okay, go back real quick. I want to read the little what it says. It says, well, that worked at Charm. Now we've got a massive semi. And then okay. Yeah. And then we're talking about soccer or football, depending on where you're from. But yeah. Okay, sorry, Miss A, go ahead. My bad.
Loaded.
Seagulls held us hostage for 6 days. Angry Birds and horror attack on pensioners. Oh man, that's crazy. Look at these poor people. Yeah, apparently it was like a real life version of the birds, and they were held hostage.
Fucking birds, man! Just run to your car real quick.
I don't know why I had to say pensioners. I mean, to me, they're just like retired people. I think is what that means over there, probably, right? Yeah.
6 days.
So, I mean, birds scare the shit out of some people. Have you guys ever seen those videos of like a Canadian goose or even whatever goose or duck that if there are people walking into their office and
fucking mean.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up, dude. They will fuck your face up, everything. So
yeah, they're fucking mean.
Go ahead, bro.
Overall, serious crime rate down, but arsons, burglaries, homicides up.
What not, dude? I like how they got to.
What do they consider a serious crime, man? Holy shit!
They blow up the part that's like the sort of good news, and then they just we'll just make this a little small. This font a little smaller, but
again, jaywalking's up or jaywalking's down.
Yeah, like all the right.
Parking tickets are down.
Don't go out if you don't want to die, get robbed, or burn. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Holy shit.
I love these. These are fucking awesome. What do we got? All right, Miss A. Oh, this is a double. This is a twofer, dude. You do the top one, I'll do the bottom one.
Man with nothing to declare had 55. What is that? What the fuck does that say? Let me blow it up.
Tortoises.
50. What the? How the hell did he get 55 tortoises in his fucking pants?
Probably baby ones because he's
to declare
probably
had 55
babies.
tortoises in his pants.
Yeah, he's a smuggler. My wife and I
Thank
watch
God
a
they
show
weren't
called
snapping turtles, I guess.
Absolutely. Nice. Well done. Well played, sir. Well played, sir. All right. Now, man tries to open checking account with shotgun slung over shoulder. Now,
Sounds
that
like he's
might
trying
look
to
a
open
little weird.
everybody's checking account right there.
Yeah. I don't think even if you have a conceal and carry, you can walk into a bank and just be like, well, here's mine. Well, I don't know. I know Melanie lives in a state where you can I've heard some stories from her. So you never know, I guess. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're still not supposed to do this anywhere. It's like Halloween. Don't wear masks into the bank either because they're instantly going to think you're robbing the place. So I feel like if you with any sort of shotgun slung over your shoulder, you might be a little questioned about whether you're really trying to open a checking account or take all the fucking money and run. Yeah, that's all. That's all they're getting at there, I suppose. Oh, dude, this is. Go for it, bro. I don't know why I keep giving you these, but this is just the order it ended
Cookie
up
dough
being.
canister explodes in man's rectum during shoplifting incident in Kentucky. What?
Dude. I mean,
He's got the real chocolate chips in there, man.
Why would that even ever be an option? Like, who needs chocolate? Again, probably a little messy.
Did you ever see the fucking chocolate chip things are like as big around?
Yeah, I've bought them before. I've bought them when I'm in my 40s
what was
now.
you doing with them?
Not sticking them in my butt, that's for sure. I just brought them home and cooked them.
On that answer.
Yeah. All right, I'll admit I opened them and ate a little bit of it raw a few times, but I never thought to stick it in my ass. Maybe it's good. Maybe it makes it better. Maybe it's like, you know how, okay, hear me out, guys, and I'm not saying I would ever do this. I'm just saying maybe this was his thought, all right? You know, it should be a Florida man story, by the way. Maybe his thought was like, have you ever been like out on the road or whatever situation you're in, you got to heat up some food, and you just like, you know, you throw some tinfoil around it and you throw it like, you know, over the engine block of your truck or car, whatever you have, you know, and you let it heat up that way, right? I've done that on jobs. Well, maybe he thought if he shoved it up his butt, you know, it would heat it up a little bit. You know, get him ready before.
He's fucking shitting out chocolate chip cookies.
Maybe like preheating the old oven. You want to do sport? No, let's not do. You want to do sports? I was going to do, maybe we should do dumb ways to die. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Let's do dumb ways to die. Let's do dumb ways to die. Now this, all you guys get to participate. Everyone in the chat. Whoever gets the most questions right, between Toasty's got 3 questions, I got 3 questions, you will win the little sticker package and note stuff. If you could, Bissay, I think I have that down there in the media assets somewhere, if that's possible. This is Dumb Ways to Die, folks, but we're going to have a little pack, just like Zach went. There you go. You're going to win the Exodus decal. That's a devil goat print of a pretty cool some artwork he did. You can extinguish the code sticker, an objector card, and some Realms of Rock merch. Right? So that's what you're doing absolutely for free. This is not a raffle. This is for whoever wins out of these 6 questions in the chat. We will send you this stuff. I will send you this stuff, okay?
I wonder, what's this red button do? Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. Everybody, check it out. All right, chat. This is your opportunity to win something from the mandatory Metal and Mayhem Sunday show. Absolutely, for just hanging out in the chat. It's for you chatters.
Just being here, man. Just being here. We're happy you're here.
Oh, yeah. Slayer Chaos, dude, young man. Good to see you here. Welcome, dude. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. You're probably covered in snow, too, right now. Huh? I know where you're at. You're probably in several feet of snow. I would like to let Toasty take the lead on this game.
Oh, here we
since
go.
I'm a blabbermouth. Why don't you start it off, my brother?
In 1982, a man died while vandalizing a cactus for fun. A, he shot the cactus repetitively and, let me see, blow it up a little bit. It killed him. Let me see here. He was bitten by a rattlesnake and didn't make it to the hospital. He shot the cactus over and over again, and then, let me see here, went to knock down the cactus when it suddenly collapsed and 500-pound arm fell onto him and killed him. A, B, or C, how did he die?
All right, so I'm going to repeat those one more time, you guys. Let's do it. Okay. In 1982, a man died while vandalizing a saguaro cactus for fun. You know the saguaros are like the fucking big ass.
I have no idea.
What
It's just, well, I only ever know one cactus. You know, it's like the arms.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, that's the exact one. That's like the typical cartoon, whatever. You know exactly. All right. So he shot the cactus repetitively, and it ricochet killed him. Right. Or he was bitten by a rattlesnake, and he didn't make it to the hospital in time and died. Or he went over to knock that fucker down, and it suddenly collapsed, and the 500-pound arm fell on him and killed him. Who said? Okay, who said C first? Go back to Steve. Was that Bulldog? Bulldog!
Yeah, because those things are like brittle, aren't they? They're just full of water.
Well, they're not brittle as much as like if you shoot the living shit out of the arm of one and it's almost gonna fall off and then it falls. You know, I mean, I've been to Arizona. I've seen them, dude. They're massive. They're like, you know, they're desert trees and they're cactus. They're huge. The saguaro cactuses. They're massive. So he was being a dick. I don't even think you're supposed to be doing what he was doing to the fucking thing. In a survival situation, sure, cut it down, eat whatever you gotta eat. He's out there. Look, I've shot some dumb stuff, a lot of dumb stuff. But this don't die from it. All right. So anyway, Bulldog, you got it right. All right. Now we'll go with my first question over here on the dumb ways to die. All right. August 14th, 2010 in Kentucky. Two friends were driving down County Road 519 when the driver and her passenger decided to swap seats of the T-top sports car they were driving while doing 60 miles an hour down the road. Right? She managed to get on the roof, but slipped and never made it into the passenger seat and died. That's fucked up, right? Okay. But, so, A, you got three possible answers, A, B, or C. A, she accidentally kicked the passenger in the face, ejecting him from the car, and she was the only thing he could grab onto, dragging them both to their demise. That's A. B, she was trapped by the T-top and cut in half by a low overpass. Okay. C, while standing up to get on the T-top, she slipped and her foot caught the steering wheel, turning the car instantly and ejecting her from the car and impacting the guardrail, killing her. I know these are morbid, but it's dumb ways to die. You shouldn't do that. Just pull over and switch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Who said? No. Bruce Taylor's got that one. That one was also C.
Brother Bruce in the house.
Bruce Taylor. Shout out, brother Bruce. Hell yeah. Bruce Taylor was the first one to get that one right. Yeah. That was a real story. Jumped and then kicked the steering wheel over. Except the guy, he got a hold of the car and it was okay, but it was too late for that person. So that sucked. Anyway, Toasty, go ahead with the next one, please.
In 2011, a Russian would-be suicide bomber was blown up when her phone detonator was activated by a spam message. What was the message that killed this would-be bomber? A, have a nice day. B, would you consider donating to help end child hunger? C, this is Walgreens and your prescription is ready. Or D, Happy New Year.
Ooh,
Need me to read it again?
Yeah, sure. Read the story to him again. Give him a second. Give everybody a second. Read it all
In
over again.
2011, a Russian would-be suicide bomber was blown up when her phone detonator was activated by a spam message. What was the message that killed this would-be bomber? A. Have a nice day. B. Would you consider donating to help end child hunger? C. This is Walgreens and your prescription is ready. Or D. Happy New Year.
Okay. You can go ahead and highlight Luna, chick. She got that one right. That was D. All right, that was D. Okay. Absolutely. Oh, Luna before Bruce on the last one too? Oh, my bad. On August 4th, the Kentucky one, right? Sorry, Bruce. Okay. I go with what the producer tells me. All right, so that's Luna. Okay. So we have Luna, and holy shit, who did I put in there for who was BD? Who the fuck got who got the cactus one right? My bad. Miss A, do you have that one too?
Oh, hell.
No, I have it. Why did I put BD? Bulldog. That's right. Bulldog. My bad. All right, I actually wrote Bulldog. That's right. It's Bulldog and Luna. Okay, my bad. All right, going back. Sorry, try not to waste your time, folks. Stick around. You're going to win this cool package. My bad. Yeah, you're right, Bulldog. I got you. I shouldn't abbreviate. I need to write the whole name. Okay, very good. Thank you, Toasty. That was awesome. Okay. What do we got here? My second question. 2001, South Idaho. A man named Marco was driving a van load of friends back down the mountain after a day of skiing and snowboarding when he noticed that the van's brakes had failed. Marco, in a most cowardly move, leapt from the van saying nothing to his bewildered passengers. What a dick, right? Leaving them to die, seemingly. Thankfully, one of the passengers was able to get a hold of the van and saved it. But Marco didn't make it. Okay, saved everyone inside, but Marco didn't make it. So you got three answers here. A, Marco was pulled under the van and dragged to his death by his own vehicle. A. B, when Marco bailed out, he was instantly struck and killed by an 18-wheeler that was behind him. Or C, Marco had fatally miscalculated his cowardly leap to safety, hitting his head on the pavement and killing himself. Dun, dun, dun.
All three of them suck.
They're not good. It's not a good outcome. It's not a good outcome. Megan got that one. All right. It's Megan, Luna, and Bulldog. And we have two more questions to go. So that was C. Yeah, he miscalculated it. And he just blam, right? And that was it. And the people in the car, they were able to just they eventually got control and like rammed, it was fine. So what a dick. So Marco, you fucking sort of, shit happens. Right, Toasty? Right. Sometimes you get what's coming to you. All right, brother. Okay, these are the last two questions, guys. It's down to the last two questions here. And then we might have to have a playoff question, which I didn't come up with, but we'll come up with something. Ooh, that a boy. That sounds good.
In July 2011, a New York man was participating in a motorcycle helmet protest ride when he was suddenly and unfortunately killed. A, died when a squirrel dropped a pine cone from above and it instantly killed him. B, a bug flew into his mouth at 80 miles an hour and went through his head. Or C, he flipped over over the handlebars and fatally hitting his head.
I'm sorry, I fucked you up there. I don't know why I put that and in there. It should have been a comma. My bad, bro.
In July 2011, a New York man was participating in a motorcycle helmet protest ride when he was suddenly and unfortunately killed. A, He died when a squirrel dropped a pine cone from above and it instantly killed him. B, a bug flew into his mouth at 80 miles per hour and went right through his head. C, he flipped over the handlebars and bars fatally hitting his head.
All right. I know who it is. Yeah, it is. Bruce Taylor. Bruce Taylor got that one. Yep. That's right. That's right. That's right, Bruce. Okay, so now it's the last question. We have to have a playoff, okay? Because we have Bruce, Luna, Luna's on here twice, and Bulldog. Okay, so Luna
You got
so
one more,
far.
don't you?
Yeah, I got one more right now. So this is technically, it's anybody's game, really. Okay, and then we will have a playoff if we need to. Okay, guys. Okay, but so far, if nobody else gets this, it's going to be Luna. Okay. All right, so let's go. Got to get in there, guys. Let's think here. All right, the Utah Paraplunger is the headline. A paraglider named Craig from Riverton, Utah, decided he'd try out a new way of landing. He planned to splash out in a canal instead of a normal landing on a field or open pasture. I don't know why he would do that. Fortunately for Craig, he didn't survive this new way of landing. How did Craig die? A, he veered off course and hit high voltage power lines and was electrocuted. B, he landed in the canal but was strangled to death by years of old fishing line hidden under the water surface. That's B. Or C, his parachute filled with water and dragged him downstream, eventually drowning him.
All three of those sound like it could be the way to go, you know?
Fraser says he died in the water. Good call, Fraser. Oh, shit. All right, now we're going to have a playoff. Bulldog got that one. So we have Bulldog versus Luna, okay? And this is what we're going to do. Man, we got to come up with something on the fly because I should have come up with an extra question. So give me just one moment. How can we do this? Luna, yeah, it's with Luna and Bulldog. Luna got 2. Bulldog got 2.
Hey, I got a pile of trivia questions back here. You want me to throw one out?
Read a trivia question, and this is down to
this is what I do
chat,
on Saturday nights.
Luna and Bulldog. I like it. Let's read a trivia question.
I'll try to find an easy one here.
We have.
What's going on?
Oh, shit. All right.
Okay, what do you got?
An easy. Well, this is what I do on Saturday. It's just some fucking Kiss trivia.
Okay, Kiss trivia.
You think that'll work?
Luna and Bulldog with a little
Luna
Kiss
and
trivia.
Bulldog. All right. Who wrote the song Eskimo Sun? Was it A, Paul Stanley, B, Gene Simmons, C, Peter Criss, or D, Ace Frehley? Who wrote the song Eskimo Sun? Gene, Paul, Ace, or Peter?
You guys in the chat, this is for Luna and fucking. All right, everyone said it.
I can't see the chat, so.
Luna gets it technically, but I mean. Yeah. All right, Luna, you win.
Yep.
Luna wins. Congratulations. Okay, so we know who to send all the stuff to. Congratulations, Luna Chick. Thank you so much.
Lucky I had that on the fly. That's what I do on Saturday nights.
Dude, I like that. I like that a lot. Dude, we might have to. We're gonna talk later this week, dude. We might have to. Maybe we'll have a little Kiss game show night.
I'm a big trivia fan. Old Warhammer's killing it though.
Well, I was gonna say he could participate. You got all you huge mega Kiss fans. Yes, congratulations, Luna. Thank you, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Thank you all
Way to go,
for watching.
Luna.
when we do these type of shows with the Dumb Ways to Die, well, that's what we're going to do. We'll give you a little thing from the show. And thank you for watching and participating. We're not going to be able to do that every week, but I wanted to do something again. Like,
Gene Simmons wrote every stupid Kiss song they ever wrote.
He's probably not wrong. Yeah, let's do some sports news, bro. Let's do some sports news. We might even skip beer reviews this week, but let's do some sports news. Let me pull up my stories. I know you got yours.
Yeah, I got mine right here.
Let's go, Miss A. Hit us with it. Oh, dude, this is yours, my brother.
Oh, here we go. Extreme ironing. Here we go.
Stupid.
Also called EI, is an extreme sport in which people take ironing boards to remote locations and iron items of clothing. Look at this guy, dude. He had to climb a mountain just to go up there and iron some clothes.
I don't get it. I mean, I'm not one to judge. Just go do your shit. But what the fuck? And this is real, you guys. This is not fake. These fucking people go up there and go, I don't know. Whether or not, like, how is he even ironing?
What I want to know is
there fucking electricity up there?
Cord? Does he have to take a generator with him?
Your fucking solar fucking iron, what? You gotta wait 8 hours for it to fucking do a half inch of fucking your t-shirt, you dipshit. Like, yeah, like Warhammer said, humans are stupid, dude. Most, like, he's smart enough to, like, know how to use all the equipment and get that shit up there. However, he's like, this is what I'm gonna do when I get there, you guys. I'm gonna fucking iron some fucking sweet. I'm gonna get these collars so fucking tight, dude. My slacks aren't gonna fucking. Yeah,
well, by the time he comes back down the mountain, his shit's gonna be wrinkled again.
Yeah, like Bruce said, right, exactly. Like Bruce said, it's starched. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a dumbass sport. I love it, but fucking fuck off. Oh, this is mine. Okay, cycle ball. Let me hit my. Hold on, sorry, Miss Sam on it. Oh, I'm on the wrong one there. Here it is. Cycle ball is truly one of the funny sports of the modern day. Imagine football, but played on bicycles, which they mean soccer. Okay, for us cool Americans. Anyways, the game is contested by two teams of two players. Players must control the ball using their bike or hand. Okay, so like feet and hand, like in regular soccer. Hands can only be used when defending the goal, just like in regular soccer. Cycle ball entered the funny sports world back in 1893. What the fuck? With the annual Cycle Ball World Championships held annually as of 1929. The most successful cycle ball team was the Popso brothers. Czech brothers who won 20 world champions in 23 years between 1965 and 1988. Holy shit, they dominated a sport that nobody absolutely gave a fuck about. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Way to win shit that like fucking 30 people
nobody
care
competes
about. Oh, dude, this is yours, I think. This is insane.
Fucking here we go. Grinning is one of many obscure sports originating in the United Kingdom. The competition is the simplest of all obscure sports. Contestants take turns in pulling the strangest or weirdest looking face they can. The winner is the person who makes the most weirdly obscure face possible. Look at that. That's fucking nightmare material.
His teeth make my face hurt. Like, look at the fact, and those are obvious. There's got to be some kind of dentures. If that's his gums, holy fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on there? There's a whole lot to unload on that one. There's a lot to unpack. And he's seemingly wearing like.
Let's see your face there, Shred. Let's see who wins.
Oh, I couldn't even do it, man. I'll probably get stuck that way. Yeah, for all of you, yeah. Remember that shit that everybody used to tell when you were a kid? If you make a face, I was going to smack you in the back of the head or in the back. That probably happened to this guy. Oh, this is you, bro.
Here we
this
go.
Is pretty sweet.
I'm pretty sure Paul plays this one. Fireball. Fireball soccer. A list of the weirdest games ever played because it is so bizarre it almost defies belief. The game of fireball soccer is exactly as many would expect. A coconut is soaked in kerosene, then set alight. The game then starts with standard soccer rules. Whoever scores the most goals wins. Hey, Paul, how many championships have you won over there?
You gotta start a league in Nebraska, dude. The Nebraska Fireball Soccer League, dude. You're just like you can get all the fucking not only the recruits but you get Olin and all the old football guys over there. But imagine how far you could kick a coconut, Paul. I bet you could kick a flaming coconut really far.
Imagine kicking a coconut. Them fucking things are hard.
With steel toe boots only. These guys are kicking. This is their bare feet, man.
Bare feet, man. He's in bare
feet. That's bare feet, man. That's insane, Toasty. That's but hey, I ain't no hate. I'll love. That's crazy. I'll mad respect to these fucking gentlemen who are playing this fucking game, but also crazy. Just get a soccer ball, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. even motherfucking Tom Hanks had Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is one ferret legging. Only in England. That's why I put the made in England there. Look at the little ferret over this little fucking game. Look at where the ferret is, everyone. Does everyone see where that ferret is in this gentleman's pants?
That sounds like some pervert's going to the hospital later to get something removed.
Yeah, this also should be in the going to jail news possibly in the future for fucking weird shit with an animal. Anyways, ferret legging, only in England. Ferret legging is one of those random sports that come out of the United Kingdom. I would say it's in the United Kingdom. This is coming out of the United Kingdom. A ferret legging contest is a test of endurance and determination. It is, as the name suggests, where is this? How long he's got to survive in your butt? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, it is, as the name suggests, a contest where a man's trouser legs are sealed around the feet, and 2 live ferrets are then placed inside said trousers. Yeah. These guys should go to prison. I don't know. I had a ferret. My mom had ferret. Ferrets are cool. Everyone has seen. Yeah, come on. Listen, we've all seen, oh my God, what's the movie? I can't think right now. Schwarzenegger, come on, help me out, Toasty. Yeah, ferrets are cool when you don't abuse them. Don't put ferrets in your pants. They do like to go in like dark crevices. This is a wrong thing to do with ferrets, you fucking weirdos. God. Why did I let Bruce Taylor extreme brown turbo upgrade? Oh, the Aussies are killing it. Beastmaster, thank you, Ramon. Beastmaster. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Possibly the edibles. Oh, thank you, Ramon. Yes, Beastmaster. The Beastmaster, remember when Arnold had his ferrets? Man. So, yeah, that fucking shit. Oh, my God. So, all right, I think we're to the last story. We were going to share this one. Guys, holy shit. This is the last sports news. I'm going to say, if you would, please. Because it's it. For all you real football fans out there in the chat, Melanie, if you're still there, possibly not, it's pretty late. Check this shit out. This is real footage from like last year. But I'm going to say, if you could hit us with that queef. There it is, the queef mouth. There it is, Toasty.
Oh, no, we suck again.
Well, they do. They officially today. They didn't make the playoffs. Did you see any of that game, my brother?
No, I didn't. The only game I watched was the Eagles game and the Denver game.
Oh, dude, the Denver game was pretty good. I saw too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched. I was flipping back and forth. I was able to sort of have a nice, fun, chill day watching football. So, the top left picture, full credit, last year. I don't know where the bottom right one I got from, but still bad behavior. The reason there's an empty podium there is because last week, like they lost, and then like Mr. Taylor decided not to go to the podium, and the league requires these guys to do all this stuff, and he bitched out. I don't like a guy who's a bad sport. Like, you're having a shitty season, dude. Try and like suck it up, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, don't. And last week, and I'm not shitting on the Kelsey brothers. I don't hate on them or anything, but it's like,
I like Jason at least.
Jason. Yeah, that's right. He's the right one to like. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's okay if you hate both of the guys or like all these guys. If you're a Chiefs fan, I feel sorry. Well, I don't fucking feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. Fuck the Chiefs. I fucking my
the
Niners
Eagles don't have to whip them in
won.
the Super Bowl again. I can tell you that.
I hope my Niners are in the Super Bowl this year. I think it's in my town. I think it's here in Santa Clara, or down the road in Santa Clara. Anyhow, So fucking A. I think we should do beer reviews next week, man. Should we hold
that's my
off on
favorite
that?
segment. That's my favorite.
Oh, you want to do beer reviews? All right.
Hey,
Well, okay, listen.
Hell yeah.
If there's a few of you guys here, hey, lemon chicken's cool. Eagles, yeah, go fly, Eagles fly. My Niners won today too. We might see each other.
Fly,
there you go,
fly,
Deshaun
baby.
Jackson. We can do another
Deshaun
5,
Jackson
10 minutes.
with
Let's do
my
another
fucking
10 minutes.
koozie. I don't fuck around.
Yeah, we can do the mandatory beer reviews real quick. Let's do them.
Mandatory beer reviews, ass or pass. So what I got is it's not exactly a beer. I have parties here once a month, and people bring stuff and leave it here. So I'll be drinking some weird stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. But what somebody left here, there was one left. It's a Jack Daniels fucking Black Jack Cola. It's only 4.8% alcohol, so it's not high alcohol content. But I just assume it's going to taste like a Jack and Coke. I don't know.
I was going to say, so
that's what I got. People bring stuff over and I just put it in the fridge. I don't throw it away, but I'm going to start drinking
I do
shit.
too. I have all kinds of stuff in my fridge that I'll drink them. You know what I mean? By the way, that Duval I drank last week, I highly recommend that. I'm gonna go get more of that. I almost went back to the place where I got that, but I didn't have time.
Well, look what I did. Ever since we tried that, I bought Walmart out again. As soon as it comes in that garage beer line, I just buy them out.
I have 8 of those. I have 8. I don't have 18, but I have 8 of those garage beers. So those
I don't have
garage
18 anymore. That was my last one. I bought them Friday.
I have 8. Okay, this is what I have. This is what I got this week. I got the Modelo Chelada Limon and salt. Okay, so this is going to be like salt and lemon. Probably similar to that garage beer, I imagine. It's a Modelo, probably different.
Yeah, I've never had a
beer.
Modelo beer ever in my life, so one day I'm going to try them out.
I
There's
got
a lot
half
of beer
a
out
fridge
there
full
I've never had because I stick with such a Miller Lite, Miller High Life MGD. That's all I've ever drank. So doing this segment allows me to try new shit, which is cool.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Except
me too.
for the stuff that sucks.
Well, I've had Modelo's. I've just never had this one. This is a tall boy. This is also, I hope this isn't like that Four Loko, because I'll just say, don't drink Four Loko if you're over 40 ever.
Four Lokos are the way to go. That's a great product.
He's also, I'm not trying to say anything. Listen, I have a wife and kids, and I annoyed the living, and I didn't do anything bad. I just,
dude,
my wife was like, I was like,
dude,
I was
I'm
handbraking.
After drinking that, dude, I was like ripping, and I was drunk.
Me too. But like, if I was by myself, listen, if I was by myself and my family, if I was by myself and my family wasn't here, dude, I might have had like a crazier night. So it's kind of good they were here, but bad. You know what I'm saying? Because but I'm not having. Anyway, I hope this isn't like that. It's not going to be. I'm not sure what the alcohol content on this. I can't read it off the side, but this is what I'm having: the Modelo Chelada. Okay,
that Four
this
Loko,
is a tall boy.
That is impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
It tasted good. I'm not gonna deny the taste, and I drank the whole fucking thing after drinking.
Well, you see, mine was warm and busted because I fucking had a incident.
Dude, yeah, drink responsibly. Four Loko. Yeah, seriously, Luna knows. Okay, okay. Try yours first. Go ahead. Did you already try it?
Yeah. Let me open it up here.
Open yours up first.
Pop the top here. Jack Daniels Black Jack Cola. We're going to give it a shot here. That's worth it. That's a fucking pass, boy.
So that's a pass.
I need to invite those people back over.
Mandatory beers. That's a pass. The Jack Daniels Cola Jack and Coke bottle is amazing. I like Jack and Coke. I'll drink some Jack and Coke. I had a buddy that used to give me the bottle in the tin every year for Jack Daniels, every single year for Christmas. All right, here we go. We're trying the Modelo, and yes, Fraser, it's a Mexican beer. And Modelo is a very good beer, by the way. And yeah, let's try the Chelada. Let's try the Chelada. All right. Oh, we can get that living. Ooh. Well, that's good.
Is that better than the garage beer line?
Are you okay? Oh, I like your question.
Because I did see those where I was at. I'm gonna buy a couple of them.
It's different than that. Okay, the garage beer one, way lighter.
a hint of lime. It was perfect.
Hint of lime, better beer flavor with the lime. This, it's a chelada, so it's limited in salt, right? So this is very salty compared to that beer. I'll say that. If I'm reviewing it right, that garage beer, okay, is that's a it's not a light beer, but that's like an American lager, right? And with a hint of lime, right? Okay, this is a cerveza, so it's got it's got the lemon, right? But it's also got sal, which means it's got salt. It's got a lot of salt. Like I'm telling you, I'm still getting the salt off of it, and I only take one drink.
That's what you drink on a hot summer day, you know, that way you don't get dehydrated.
Oh man, it's kind of. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. So I'm not a guy. My wife's Mexican, all that. I hang around a lot of Mexican people, all this. So, but you know what they don't do? They don't fucking put lime and shit in their Coronas and all that, right? If they're drinking Corona, Pacifico, that's bullshit. This sort of tastes like maybe too much lime spilt in it, and maybe too much salt. And this is okay. It's all right. I wish it's Acer Pass. I like Modelo, but maybe I don't like this. It's all right, but I don't know. The chelada. Unacceptable. Yeah, thank you, Miss. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. Lunatic. I'm a lime. Well, for my birthday every year, I get a lemon meringue pie. I don't even ask for cake. I'm a lime hound. My grandma, rest in peace, Grandma Sue. We used to make lime cakes with like lemon cakes, lemon cake, lemon frosting, lemon lime, all that shit.
Dude, that's nasty as hell.
Oh, I love it, Drew. I mean, I also love a red velvet cake, by the way, and like a
I like red velvet cake. I get down some red velvet cake.
Oh, chow. But this, I'm just going back real quick. Good, whoo, salty. But I mean, look, it says it right there. You know, it's got the salt. So if you're not getting anything,
I got some stuff in the fridge. I'm gonna try it. But for the segment, for the Acer Pass, I'm gonna try it because normally I would be like, hey, I'm a fucking man. I don't drink that shit. You know, I'm a fucking man. I'm man.
Yeah,
but
I drink that good old dirty
it's
beer.
In the fridge. Why not? You know, I'm gonna try it out. You know, my luck, I'll end up liking it. You know, I'll be drinking it when nobody's looking at shit.
So far the garage beer though, I'm still buying that. Actually, out of everything we've tried, I'm still buying that.
Every time my store gets it, I buy all they have.
I'm gonna buy some more of that Duval.
You're never too young to have a Vietnam flashback.
Oh, I'm gonna say I love it. All right, man. We could talk all night, but Toasty, this was a great night, dude. What do you think, man? That was a great
blast, man. I had a blast. Thank you to Barry coming on. Phenomenal.
Yeah,
thank you to Deadly Grounds Coffee. I think I went backwards there. That's all right. Everybody will understand.
We're working our timer now. We're good.
Yeah, this was awesome, man. I always have a blast on Sundays, man. Fucking awesome. Hanging out with you and everybody in the chat and Brother Warhammer, Miss A, pushing all the buttons for us, making it happen. You know what I mean? They're out there like, beep, boop, bop, 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 doing it all up, man. And, hey, I just want to shout out Bruce, my heavy metal brother, Tina USA, Mr. Metalhead, Paul. Hey, you need to tell about this fucking Fireball Soccer earlier, you know. Lunatic. Hey, Lunatic won both times. Come on. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. That's how it is, man. That's what's up. You know,
congratulations, Lunatic.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, just appreciate everybody being here and stay toasted.
Stay toasted. I've got that sticker in the back of my fucking back window of my truck, motherfuckers. Right next to my tactical brother. Never mind. Anyways, Toasty's seen it. Yeah, go check out his merch. Go check out this guy right here, by the way. He's humble. He doesn't want to say it, but he does an amazing radio show every Saturday night, motherfuckers, and it goes and goes and goes. I was able to watch at least 40 so minutes of the first one, and then I had family time. It is that time of year. Christmas and all, so we gotta like divide and conquer with our time. But Toasty does an amazing show. Go check his channel out. Go subscribe to this guy. He is a great DJ. He will shout you out. He will take any request you have? Well, I don't want to say that, Toasty.
To reason. To reason, you know.
Yeah. Within the boundaries of the metal laws, and not even hardcore metal law. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get. You're not.
Hey, I've played country and I played one rap song. You know, I mean.
You did.
But
you did.
It was Anthrax.
Hey,
it was
let's
Anthrax.
put it this way.
Allowed.
You guys all know Miss Sane. You've seen her on all the channels requesting crazy shit. She requested some crazy shit on Toasty's channel last night that was so fucking entertaining. You're only going to hear that on Toasty's channel. And you either liked it or you hated it. It was a great little social.
After the first hour, the chat takes over, so it's whatever anybody wants to hear, man. Hey. And right. Sometimes, I'll be like, man, that kind of sucked, but we're going to listen to it anyway, you know.
That's right. Again, he'll play anything, and he'll go again. Okay, if it stops, if he gets taken down, bam, he's right back up. Give him about, I'd say 10 to 12, 15 minutes, and he's right back up. Right? Is that fair enough? That's what I noticed from my lag out here on the West Coast, anyways. But yeah, Toasty does an amazing show.
I am going to do a show on Christmas Day. So while you guys are unwrapping presents or Christmas dinner or whatever it may be, I'm going to do a quick little show, maybe just 2 hours, whatever, because I got stuff to do. I don't know what time I'm doing it, but I'll set it up. And I'm going to give you guys the real story of Santa Claus, man. So you're only going to hear it on December 25th. You're going to hear the real deal story of Santa Claus. So be there. You know what I mean? I might dress up. I might dress up a little bit, you know. I might be coming out there, sexy Santa. You know how I do.
Wait.
Anybody that needs a stocking stuffed, I'm here.
Only if you wear that outfit you showed me you wore on stage back in the day with your peppermint stick. He's got a special peppermint stick for all the ladies.
That's right.
Hey, dude, if I'm here and I got you, dude, I'll have you on the background. Yeah. I want to Brother Lee, Warhammer Center, rather, Cuernos Del Chivo, he is paid to say that. Check out Cuernos Del Chivo, available now for more productions. We had him on Thursday. That was awesome. On Tuesday. We had him on Thursday. Wasn't that awesome? Toasty.
Yeah, dude, that dude was a fucking trip, man.
Dude, Juan is...
You guys want to watch talking about, dude? He was just going, man.
Juan will go. Juan's amazing. I love that dude.
And then he was like, "You can't do that. You can't do that." He put up his own fucking little back screen so he can go behind stage. Like,
oh yeah.
That dude was fucking. He's a trip, man.
Absolutely.
He's like, I gotta go backstage. Put the curtain down.
Dude. Absolute fun, man. I go back and rewatch it, you guys. And listen, if you're a guitar person, especially, go check out Nick Turner. Nick Turner and that Kramer guitar with that aluminum neck and headstock with the Seymour Duncan. Holy shit! My dad watched it and he was texting me today, and he was like, "Holy shit, that was amazing."
Can you order those? I'd imagine you can probably get on eBay. Maybe.
Well, I don't think you can order. No, what he has, you cannot order. What he has is very one of a kind. I don't even have a
guitar I'd want to put that on. You know, maybe one, but I'm like, God dang, that was a badass neck.
Kramers are rare. Kramer guitars are very rare in a way, and so in very many ways. And so the fact that he's got the Kramer body with the Seymour Duncan pickups with that crazy fucking polished aluminum neck and heads, dude, my dad was insanely asking me questions. And I'm like, dude, so I'm still trying. I sent Nick, Juan, you gave me his number. I hope you gave me the right number. I texted him and I haven't heard shit. So maybe I texted some random guy like, thanks for coming on the show. Anyways, Toasty.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. We've gone long enough tonight. Thank you guys for sticking around right now. I want to shout out my homies in the chat, just like Toasty right here. Okay, Toasty, first of all, thank you. I appreciate you coming on with me every week and doing this show, dude.
I'm happy to be here, man.
Dude, I love doing this with you. We're going to do more and more shit. I think listen, guys, next week, before I shout out the chat, we're going to have Balor Records on, okay? And that's Miss Anthropy. Miss Anthropy is going to come on with us. She's running Balor Records. It's a Foreign Productions sister company. And we're going to have some bands on for that, okay? And
man, she's going to be busy She's gonna be pushing buttons and answering questions.
Well, no, we're gonna help her out with all that. Hopefully, I'll be able to help with all that as well. But it's gonna be a very, very special pre-Christmas. That's the last episode before Christmas. So I'm gonna probably be wearing some Santa stuff. We might have some special Christmas stuff for you people to give away.
Well,
I'll
put my outfit on if you want.
I got enough. I want to see that peppermint.
Sexy Santa if you want.
Who doesn't want to see Toasty's peppermint stick? You know what I'm saying? So look out that for next Sunday. But that's coming up. Okay, so Valor Records next Sunday coming out. It's going to be you'll learn then. Okay, I don't want to get too into detail on that. She'll explain, and we'll be able to explain much more detail about that. Toasty and I are looking forward to it. It's going to be like a Christmas episode as well. Congratulations, Lunachick. Yeah, I'm down too. Dude, I can't wait. Okay. Congratulations, Lunachick. Thank you, Paul Crooch. Thank you, Jeremy, Mike G, Slayer Chaos, all you fucking people, Frazier, Megan, going back to Tina USA, Bruce Taylor, Music Blitz. I'm going to try to go back here. All of you. Without all of you, this doesn't happen. We appreciate all of you. Steve Harloha coming in earlier. Brother Barry.
Yeah, I forgot my brother Steve, man. Yeah.
Steve, Indy was here. Okay, appreciate everybody, all you cool, fun people coming from all over the world. All you Australians, Freddie. Pretty sure that's Joe, my old buddy Joe over there, and one of those new names, and all that old Joe. And again, appreciate all of you. So we will see you again next Sunday, Brother Toasty. We're going to see these people, right? All right. Hell yeah.
I'll be
Until
here.
then.
I'll be here.
Hell yeah. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your family. All right?
If we don't see you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas, man. I hope everybody's blessed and doesn't open up a fucking pair of socks underneath the tree, because fuck that.
Unless they're cool like...
I got socks, and look what happened to me, you know?
Unless they're cool like Slayer socks or something cool.
Yeah. Well, I do got some badass socks. I ain't gonna lie. That might be my obsession with socks.
Oh, dude, yeah. I won't. You just wait. Anyways. All right. Metalheads, you fucking roll. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Have a great fucking week. Hopefully you guys all get some time off, and we can't wait to see you all again next Sunday for the mandatory Metal and
Mayhem.
Congratulations, all you learners. We'll see you next time.
Why is the R word back? Is anyone else noticing that the R word is back? I'm running into it everywhere. Movies, TV shows, podcasts, real life.
Shut up, retard.
I wish I was born in a baker cocoon. I want to live in a baker cocoon. I want to wrap myself in a baker cocoon. Ooh, sizzle, baker cocoon.
Hey, Charlie. Do you ever feel scared like something bad is gonna happen? What do you mean, Froggy? There's nothing to be afraid of. What about if all your flesh comes off?